howdy, hey! How about let's get started sooner than later because I may have started a little bit late today anyway. Wow, howdy. Welcome back. Hoi hoi to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Y'all, did you miss me? I hope you did. If not, then I'll be sad because I didn't stream yesterday, but that's normal. Yeah, you know. I'm just excited that I'm just like, now that I'm at the point where I'm focusing on Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, like, the story is just gonna fly by. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. But we're working on it. Sooner than later, we're gonna get through, and like, we've got the party. We've got the party over in Yokohama, and we're ready to roll. Psycho joined us once again. We've got our levels up a little bit. I may have grinded a little bit, just a tiny little bit off stream. And we're ready to bounce. No, mostly I've been leveling up jobs, because that's the big thing that screwed me over in my playthrough of Like a Dragon, of Yakuza 7. Because like I would never level up my jobs and I'd have no skills. No skills? Yeah, no skills and no bitches. That's just me. So that's being taken care of. But also, how's it going today, y'all? Welcome on in, Lemonade Cafe, nice first. Welcome on in, Daryl True, how's it going? Dylan, welcome. The Snowman's, nice. Y'all, a miracle happened today, an absolute miracle. And let me just take this moment to say it's probably a good sign, especially for Dragon Quest related things. You know, Ichiban loves them so much. Kiryu finally under the influence of the Dragon Quest as well. Y'all, my metal slime tower. I bought this a month ago. And it was dead. It was dead on arrival. Like, used from Japan. But I never gave up hope. I just brought it to a window. I left it there for an entire month. And just today, for the first time, of it being next to there the whole time, it started to spring to life. Oh my goodness. It's the metal slime, once in a lifetime opportunity. Quick, kill them before they leave so you can get the EXP. Wow. Yeah, you know, I've told the story of this, but when I was in Japan, I tried to win one of these on a crane game, and I did not. I very much did not. And I spent like $30 worth of attempts to try and get it, and like the copium that I might be able to get it that one next time. And the problem was I spent my entire freaking like train pass money, so I had to go like to the bank and get more. Oops. You know, who's laughing now? I only paid like $5 for this bad boy. Yeah, my bank account's laughing now. Oh, it's crying more like. Woo. I take that as a good sign that we're gonna have very much RPG EXP luck today. So let's launch the game and get right into it, because there's stuff we gotta do right off the bat, y'all. Right off the bat. Oh. Dylan, welcome on in. How you doing? You have an idea of what's next? Maybe. It's gonna be very interesting. Because I've been holding off on stories so far with Kiryu over here at Ijin Show. I mean, Taichi Suzuki. Because I just want to be able to level up my party a little bit and prepare for what might be next. And I'll tell you what, off-screen, I got a couple of key jobs leveled up for my party. Not too much, like, I still have to level up people's bonds before they can even inherit the skills. One important one, because I've noticed that we're lacking in somebody with a natural revive skill. Yeah, normally I could count on Ichiban to have that, but now it's like, Psycho hasn't leveled up that far yet. Anybody got anything? Geodancer. We got level 12 Geodancer with Sonhi, and that gets you a revive skill as well. So that's pretty nice. I gave Nanba, like, I tried out like the cook job. I tried out like the host job. It's just the Desperado's too good. Same thing with Kiryu and the Dragon of Dojima. Like, I tried out the action movie star, and like, it's cool that he did so much damage, but it's Kiryu. He already does so much damage. I know, I'm liking this loadout so far right here, right now. And we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening later in the game. Maybe the whole team will cross over and we'll have a just giant swath of Jaws to pick from. For now, though, I think I know what we got. Our loadout here. And, Psycho's got bond level 10, so if you don't mind, let's listen to her plight. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I should get some music ready. Persona 3. Ooh, you know what? Way of Life. You know what? That's already a song in the game. Do I have it here? I tried to... Beautiful. Alright, Psycho, what's up? Train pass?
Hey there, Kiryu-san.
Metal slime.
Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Kiryu does best shoving his foot in someone's ass. That's why his logo is just a giant foot. That's the cover of Yakuza 1, y'all.
Great. I'll take you up on that.
The Katoni Road is goated because no Kenji and no Nozomi. Ah! You know what, Daryl? I should have played Portable.
You're a mama over at a cabaret club?
Mama.
I'm not just a mama.
Mamma
I'm
mia.
the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over.
Oh, this really does
The
sound
younger
like a Persona
girls are
3
usually
social
the
link.
ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Kiryu's used to it.
Cough it up, mister.
Oh no, do I have to give an egg too?
But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so let's just call it even.
So weird to see him
I
with his
won't
normal
be
hair
taking
now.
any money from you.
Who is that man?
Whoops, I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
Oh, are we? I thought we were giving that up. We've already called him Kiryu in front of the bartender so many times. You can use my real name around friends. It's too late now anyway, I mean.
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
That's what you think.
Sounds good. That's easier for me too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san.
Kiryu, you shouldn't be drinking.
You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
It's the natural testosterone. He exudes it.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
Oh.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Call me Kazi. Call me Judgment Kazi-kun.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Signs of the times.
How so?
They keep telling me to stick out my gat for the Rizzler, whatever that means. I don't understand it. Oh, Psycho, you just gotta understand what the new slang is, you know?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage.
What?
Or, you know, things like that.
What? Customers these
Those are
days
some
try to go for
intense
marriage right away?
customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The
Oh.
type of guy who's looking to get hitched.
Oh, it's making her flashback to
Guess that
Ichiban.
means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I
I
get.
don't think there's anything
Actually,
wrong with that.
get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Oh, is he the CEO of a company called Ichiban Confections?
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married.
Oh,
I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now.
F in the
On the
chat for
other
Ichiban.
hand- There's my twin sister.
Yeah.
I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's
Didn't
at
they
the
beat up her boyfriend? I forgot what happened with that.
age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
way,
Hmm?
did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Oh, they haven't had the conversation yet. The one for the trailer. Ooh, he doesn't know.
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Oh, she's wondering if he
Well,
knows about the whole proposal
Not exactly.
thing.
I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
Oh, this makes me
How
sad.
long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing
Oh,
okay.
this makes me sad. She's outright saying that it pissed her off. Like, come on, he poured his heart out. He's a little rough around the edges, but like, you know, give him a chance to explain himself.
Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
Talking about another man in front of me?
Talking about another man even though you're drinking with me? Makes me feel a little bad.
Oh, wait, that was like, oh, I'm getting jealous because it's supposed to be a hostess thing. Oh, that's not what I interpreted from that. I thought it was like, oh, you're talking about Ichiban behind his back?
Oh, sorry about that. That was super insensitive of me.
Oops. I meant to ask
I
more
was
about
just
that.
kidding. But I guess that only made you more worried?
Well, when I think about stuff we have in common, he is the first thing that comes to mind.
Oh, Psycho's back is like weirdly blurry.
Let's just talk about something else. We are on the same team, aren't we?
What can I say to that?
Like, it was depth of field, but like, it was only like a random spot on her back, not like her actual
Well,
back.
if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh.
Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
This link is gonna make me so sad.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
At the same time, it makes sense. It makes sense that Psycho's drink link in this game is gonna be about that whole thing with Ichiban, because we had the opportunity to talk about it without being awkward. Well, it's still awkward, but like, I think she gets to talk about it to somebody else. It's interesting. Like, we're seeing something that we are personally invested in as the player, but from a different perspective because we're playing as somebody else right now. But damn. Ichiban, please. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but only one can be the best, aka Saikyo. Get it? Get it? I realized that the other day, because Ichiban means number one, and Saikyo means the best. I feel like they probably did that on purpose. I feel like that's probably on purpose. Oh well. We can give some gifts. Daryl's playing some P3P, getting used to shuffle time. I don't remember exactly how the shuffle time in Portable works versus the shuffle time in Fez. Like, the shuffle time in Reload is obviously just like you pick it, which is the easiest. I feel like the shuffle time in Portable is good enough. The one in Fez is hard. The one in Fez is hard because, like, you have to do this whole mini game of, like, pick the right one, and it actually shuffles. Hence why it's called shuffle time. It actually shuffles the cards. So, yeah, that's kind of lost now. Plumeria.
Thank you.
Wow. Namba, you also get Plumeria.
Thank you.
Yeah, he loves it. Talk to Namba. Oh, yeah, look at that. We just got the Namba social link. See, I would have loved to have this kind of thing in Persona 3 Reload. Like, you get that feature at night to raise somebody's social link points, but it's like, this would have been nice to have during the day, because all those gifts I never really used, because I never had a reason to hang out with somebody after their social link was done. Like, who thought of that mechanic? That's kind of doesn't really make sense. Roses.
Thanks.
For Songhi. Katone's canon now? Absolutely. Play Persona Q2. It's canon in another universe. That means it's just canon. I know the Marvel Cinematic. Oh, we can give more than one present? Pansies?
Thank you.
Oh, but there you go. We'll just spam the social link right now. Here, have some coffee.
Thank you.
This is actually not very efficient. Let's just leave it. Stay on knife. Psycho's Lincoln 7 was telling how she was so controlling over her sister. Yeah, I mean, I think she's mellowed out overall. But I would like to see like a little more of that in this game. But obviously we don't really have that connection with her sister that we did in the first one. As sad as it was that Ichi's been ghosted, he went overboard during their date. Going on about what turns to exactly what Psycho is not looking for a relationship. Couldn't have known that. Yeah, I mean, that's just how the kind of person that Ichiban is. But, like, the breakdown in communication is always the key. And Psycho just, like, froze in response to that. Which is reasonable. It's reasonable. But, like, as friends who have been through so much together, the entire events of 7, you'd think she'd be willing to just, like, talk it out afterward. Like, it's one thing if it's a total stranger who, like, she didn't know and she wasn't sure if he was, like, going to, like, wig out at her for, like, not accepting him. And, like, maybe she'd be, like, scared of, like, what he might do. This is, like, Ichiban. She knows he's a good guy. She knows he fights for what's right. It's like, it may have, if I thought it might have been something more like she'd be devastated to like break his heart so she couldn't bear to talk to him afterwards. Like, she's like, I can't face him after that because I don't want to necessarily say yes, but I don't want to like see him like distraught because of that. And then it could have been into this whole thing of like, she's scared of hurting his feelings even though she knows he's an adult, and they can make up later. But now it's just like she straight up says it pissed her off. So I'm wondering if the rest of the drink link is going to be like, okay, it didn't actually piss it off, I'm just scared, or if it's just like outright confirming that. That's what makes it sad for me. It's not just the fact that he got rejected, which was sad, but it was more kind of cringe because Ichiban is very immature. What's sad is that she won't even, like, see his side of it and, like, let him down gently. Just continue to ghost. I'm like, you're adults. You're adults. You should know how to handle this in a more, like, mature manner. You know? So, yeah, I wonder how that plays out. It's gonna be real. You know they're gonna, like, make up in some way by the end of the game, of course. And I don't think they'll necessarily get together. But I hope they can stay friends. That's all I'm saying. Persona Ryugagotoku. So Namba, you seeing this shit? There's all this Taichi Suzuki stuff.
Kiryu-san. Shit. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I've had worse reactions to my face.
Your face? Oh no.
Okay, remember everything going on? Yeah, the guy stalking Miyabi-chan in my old workplace, the bigwig.
Oh, it's random thing though. So, like, there's this constant question in my mind, like, is Kiryu, like, dyeing his hair as a disguise? Or is he finally not dyeing his hair and letting it be gray because he's actually just been gray this whole time, and he's just accepting it? I think he is just gray, because one, he mentioned in his dialogue earlier that he's gone gray. Two, his beard is gray. Like, it's one thing to dye your hair for style, but, like, to dye your beard gray too? I don't think he would, like, bother with that, even for a disguise. So I think he's just old. Oh.
Sure. What about him?
He's here in Ijincho, out drinking with some henchmen, apparently.
Cool, let's
Just
beat
now,
him up.
Miyabi-chan called me to let me know. She warned me not to run into him.
That face, it's so punchable.
The thing is, this son of a bitch cost me my job. And he keeps antagonizing Miyabi-chan.
What are you thinking?
Punch him.
I'm thinking maybe this is my chance to finally say something to him.
That's all you want to do? You seem like you're ready for a brawl.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That's the thing I'm scared of. I think he wants to get into a fight.
Kiryu-san, when I saw your face,
I'm a
I knew I
believer.
couldn't put this off any longer.
Hey, don't make my face your excuse here.
Yeah, I know. It's my decision to go out there. There's too much I need to get off my chest. No turning back this time.
How much have you had? You seem a little tipsy.
Okay. Let's make some magic, Kiryu-san. Follow me into battle.
Namba, this is not a good idea.
Wait.
Kiryu,
This
stop
isn't
him.
like you, Namba.
Kiryu, stop him. I felt something was off. Oh, no. Are we going to get into a battle, but he starts out, like, at the maximum drunk? Shit.
He's supposed to be somewhere right around here.
Damn it. How did it all turn out like this?
Hey, Kiryu-san. Eyes open for that guy's harasser-ass face.
You need to take it easy.
Is that good old Nanba standing in my way?
No, his face actually is just punchable,
Oh, no,
though.
that's a lucky break. Finally found you, you dirty swine.
What now? Little grunt. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You should be bowing.
Why should
Uh-oh.
I bow to you? It's not like I'm your employee anymore, right?
Right? He doesn't owe
I've
you
been
anything.
laid the hell off. So right now, we're just two grown men. And you're the one in my way.
Oh, yeah. You did get fired.
You forgot.
Hey, you guys know about him? Good old Nanba here got busted for stealing meds as a nurse.
That's an old story, and not like it sounds. But you're still the creep who harasses his secretaries. You're the one who had me fired, weren't you?
Oh, no, Namba, you're being the aggressor.
and I were friends, and you couldn't stand to see it, right?
Can't justify it as self-defense.
Yeah? So what? That it? Is that why you're so upset with me? Losing your 9 to 5?
It's not just that. Miyavi-chan lost her first job as a secretary because of you.
And you just disintegrated 2 NPCs.
Guilty as charged.
Disappeared, man.
Oh, are you here to avenge her? Well, throw down, little man. Come get some.
The hell'd you say?
Don't let him make you throw the first punch. He'll just use that as an excuse to gang up on you.
I don't know if it's good advice. I don't know if Namba's gonna listen to it right now.
Your big old buddy here's pretty sharp. But you don't need his advice, do you, Nanba? Prove you're a man and take a shot at me.
They sure look like generic RGG NPCs.
That's so. So, you admit it was you then?
Has he been recording this?
What?
You fired me on your own. It wasn't a company decision. That means...
Unlawful.
It means Ichiban was never the reason. He's 100% innocent. He's blame-free.
Huh? What are you rambling about?
The hell's an
We did
Ichiban?
it, Kiryu-san. Ichiban wasn't at fault, just like I figured.
What? You were not actually drunk?
Nanba, don't tell me.
Damn, he's getting good at acting.
Somebody explain what he's saying to me. Nah, fuck that actually. Talking is bullshit. I'm a man of action.
Oh, good. And then he gets to throw the first punch. Now it's self-defense. Hey, it all worked out in the end. Let's go. And I'm not by the gun.
Get serious.
Oh, yes. Let me just defend myself. The American way. I've been in Hawaii, bitch. Get him.
Yeah.
This is all for your own good. Level 32 harasser, huh?
Watch this.
All right, let me just get a real quick, self-defense! Self-defense! Okay, I was very scared what a pissed pistol was gonna do. I'm glad the water came out of his mouth.
Okay.
I'm a man of decisions I can get sued over. Or shot.
We have a winner.
Wonderful. I'll defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. getting so much money for these fights now, by the way. I got 1,000,000 yen.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on, please. What's gonna happen to me?
You bleed out mostly from the gunshot wounds.
Mr. Grab-ass, sir. You leave Miyabi-chan alone, starting right now. All you do to her is give her a secretary job again. Obviously, not working underneath you, that is. You assign her to the most decent boss you have down there.
But I'm the most decent one.
Is
They're
that
all terrible.
reasonable for some reason? Maybe my friends and I should come find you again and again?
No, you got it. She's back to secretary work. Just please, don't hit me anymore.
That'll do. You should be honored, you know. This guy's fists are famous.
Nah, but
Ah, sheesh. Let's get out of here, all right? Crowd's gathering.
how about you can't attract attention to Kiryu? Famous Taichi Suzuki fists. Yep, of the Suzuki Dojo. That's why he's famous. He owns a dojo.
Forgive me, Kiryu-san. It was all the adrenaline rush.
Sure, it wasn't the wine.
Don't worry about it. Kasuga's lucky to have a friend like you.
Huh?
I never realized. This whole time you weren't bitter about losing your job. You were worried that Kasuga might feel like he's to blame.
Yep. Ichiban's carrying so much guilt on his shoulders, thinking he got me fired. I had to be able to assure him that it was never his fault. All this time, Ichiban's been suffering needlessly, feeling like he owes me.
Look at that.
I
That's
just
so
wanted
nice.
to relieve him of that burden.
Did it for his friends.
But even if it had been because of the online thing, you never held it against him,
that
did you?
VTuber thing.
Of course not. How could I have? He didn't do anything wrong.
I see.
One thing, though.
I don't know why.
I've
Doesn't
been
even
biting
matter
my
how hard I
tongue for
try.
weeks now, and it's been pretty exhausting. Because I really did love that job, you know?
Yeah,
So
with bosses
after
like
they
that, the
fired
company
me,
was going under.
I had to make sure not to mope about it near Ichiban, in case he took it to heart.
Ah,
And now, I'm so glad.
I'm so glad I'm dead.
I'm glad because Ichiban is just unhateable.
Don't say that around
I
Psycho.
can never be mad at him. Not for any reason.
Nanba.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's
Just feeling
crying.
relieved.
Namba, for tonight only, what do you say we have a real drink?
You've been drinking.
You're devious, Kiryu-san. If we're gonna do this, I insist we go top shelf.
Oh no. Not the top shelf replaced whiskey.
Bartender, give me your #1 best and most affordable offering.
That's a contradiction. Which one is it? The best or the most affordable? You pick one. Yeah. Here, it's that whiskey that you drank last time. The one that looks expensive, but it's just a bottle. Nanba's bond has enhanced his skills, so train attack down enemies more often. Beautiful. More costumes, hell yeah. Perhaps crappy luck, it just so happened that Ichi's public debacle happened around the same time. It sure was. You know, it's a story. They are allowed to have some contrived occurrences like that, but it's fun to talk about in the end. It's like one of those things that's like, oh, I thought it was your fault that I'm homeless. But it turns out that's just my destiny. That's cool. That's cool that Namba was so considerate to the point, like, he would try not to be sad about it around Ichiban. Now, given they didn't have that much time to hang out until, like, recently with the whole Hawaii stuff, but still, it's still very considerate of him. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Martini has olives. What else has olives? Assorted olive platter. That's a combo.
Let's dig in.
Itadakimasu.
Meal.
Yum.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
That was certainly food.
Thanks.
What, you don't like olives, Sung-hee? Yes, I have certainly consumed sustenance. Yum. Da. Ooh, there's a memory around here. Hello? Survive. It's a great bar, but it doesn't hold a candle to Serena. I let loose a little too much last time and sang like crazy. Good thing the bartender doesn't recognize how I sing. He wouldn't know. I ought to thank Nanba and the others for hanging out with me. But, that said, karaoke really is a mysterious thing. It's nothing like working up a sweat from fighting or hitting the batting cages. Sure, you still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. I saw a YouTube short saying how, like, when they were first adding karaoke to the Yakuza series, because, you know, there are a couple of games without it by that point, like, the higher-ups at Sega didn't, like, think that it would be in Kiryu's character, but, like, I'm not sure if it was, like, the creator of RGG who wanted Kiryu to sing, but, like, somebody was like, but we need Kiryu to have more personality. You don't understand. So then he just went with Takaya Kuroda and just like, hey, how about you just sing this? I'll record you singing this. We'll play it for the CEOs at Sega and they'll be like, yeah, let's do it. So then just without anybody telling them to, he just demoed Kuroda singing, and it was just so good that Sega was just like, okay, we'll put in karaoke. We'll put it in because we can't not have people hear Kuroda's wonderful, wonderful voice. Oh my goodness. What's really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors, depending on what song they choose to sing.
That's nostalgic.
Oh, right. I was the only person singing back then. I'll have to listen to everyone else's picks next time. I'm sure Namba will pick a good one and not just steal one of my songs. Dame Dani. Look at that, I'm only missing one of these. Dame yo, dame nano yo. They're doing so much good stuff with the multiple character dynamics. Yeah, it's something that, in retrospect, you'd think they do more often in Yakuza, but it just hasn't been a thing until now. They're such good at writing characters, like, they should have more times where characters interact. I'm real glad, like, even without the whole RPG thing that the modern series has, like, just writing stories that involve characters interacting, it allows for such interesting stories. Like this whole drama between Saiko and Ichiban that's happening even if they're miles and miles away. Let me hit this Saiko party chat real quick. Now, I'm gonna do what I've been doing off stream and just kind of hit the part-time heroes as I move towards the destination.
Hey, there's a school here. Makes me miss my old uniform.
Oh, yeah? When I was a kid, we wore those old high-collar ones. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, he wore those
Actually,
80s kids uniforms.
I bet you could still pull it off.
Yeah. It might be kind of fun to spend a day in uniform again.
I would love if he had a high school uniform costume, but like those 80s uniforms with like, it looks like freaking, was it Kunio-kun?
You've got a time machine. I'd say we're out of...
Oh, my club does a school uniform night. We could always do that.
There you
We've
go.
even got men's ones too. You should stop by, Kiryu-san.
I guess anything's possible these days. Things are going well.
So do like some of the girls wear men's uniforms, or do like the male staff wear the men's uniforms? Or do they have male staff in girls' uniforms? Could happen.
Have you ever tried golf, Kiryu-san?
I have, yeah. I've spent plenty of time on the course. Do you play at all?
Well, golf's a big talking point with customers in my line of work.
Old food.
I went to a driving range to try it out, but I couldn't get the hang of it. I had a hard time just hitting the ball. Got any good tips for that?
Have you tried not
You just
missing
have
the
to
ball?
get used to it. Even practicing your swing alone can make a huge difference.
He's literally just saying get good.
So that's why old guys are always swinging their umbrellas around.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Don't get run over! I forgot that was where the car rounded the corner. They're too strong. Go, Kiryu, go! I think I can successfully evade them. Da 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 da. They're not gonna drive down the street and catch me, are they? Yeah, we're safe. We're absolutely fine. Look, we got this baseball fans over here. Just call me a Dodger, because I'm dodging their asses.
Psycho, mind if I ask you something?
Oh, really? Sure, go right ahead. Is something bothering you?
I like how they're having a
Do I have a ramen lover's
little hustle
face?
over here
Uh,
in front of the security
ramen
camera.
lover?
I've noticed lately whenever I go to the salon, whoever's
Ramen, huh?
there hands me guidebooks for local ramen spots.
I mean, ramen's good.
You know, when they give you something to read while you wait. The other girls get fashion magazines, but
What?
me, ramen.
Wait, why?
When you first met me, Psycho, did you think this woman must be crazy for ramen?
No, honestly, I just thought your sunglasses were kind of obnoxious.
What?
Oh, well, that's fine.
That's not fine. Your sunglasses are cool.
Is it?
I've just been feeling really self-conscious about this lately.
Are you sure it's not a coincidence?
Am I just paranoid, you think? I don't know. I should go back to the salon. See if it happens again. I'll report back to you.
Yeah. Good idea. Is that really a good enough reason to book a salon appointment?
No, I'm just like, what are they talking about over here? You wouldn't have one of those conversations in a Kiryu game, that's for sure. I'm in. I actually had ramen for dinner today. Because after playing Persona 3, I bought that giant pack of of healthy instant ramen. I had ramen, and I had some steamed Xiaolong Bao dumplings, because I got some of those too. Broke out the steamer. They were delicious. I'm getting good. See, the problem is with Xiaolong Bao dumplings, the ones with soup inside, they're hard to steam, because if you steam them for too long, they'll burst open. But if you don't steam them for long enough, they don't get cooked. And it's hard to tell what that threshold is, because there are times where I cooked them and then they burst open even though they're not cooked on the inside. I'm like, what do you do at that point? You have to make sure they're not too frozen. You gotta thaw them a little bit, but not too much, or else they'll grow bacteria. It's an art. It's an art. Nah, I perfected it. I perfected it with this cheap brand of Xiaolong Bao, so I can buy the expensive stuff. Delicious. Man of progress, welcome, welcome. Such a delicate food. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at cooking it. You think steaming is easy, and then you get a challenge like that. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Think I'll enjoy
Yeah. We're doing a little grinding on the way.
Let's go.
Oh, speaking of hair salon,
Something wrong?
doing a little grinding on the way to our next destination.
How do you like this?
I guess I don't even have to use the specific taxi. I can just use any taxi. Go, 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 go.
Right.
Gonna take you for a ride. You think bicycle insurance costs a lot in Kamurocho and Yokohama? With the amount of times we just use them as weapons. Trick question. People buy Kiryu insurance. They don't know where he's gonna strike. They thought it was localized to only Kamurocho, but lately Jincho's been needing it as well. Sometimes it's in Osaka. You just know what? No matter what part of Japan you're in, you're just never safe from the Kiryu. But I heard he was dead. Still need the Kiryu insurance. It doesn't specifically mean Kiryu. It just means anybody who might use it as a weapon, like this Taichi Suzuki guy. Creme brulee, one of the hardest desserts to make. I want to make a creme brulee at one
I'm on
point.
a roll. Let's go.
I've heard about how hard that is to make, though.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
I'll definitely need to perfect my skills first. In the meantime, I'll go to my local boba place because they allow you to use creme brulee as a topping. It's really good.
Bring it on!
I forgot we got a bond attack.
Right, everyone! Let's
Oh, it's a heal. Whoa!
What's the holdup?
You vaping?
You're going to regret this. Easy. Waste of my...
And that's the end of it.
Y'all, pretty random, but oh, thank you for the sus. Pretty random, but when I was on the way to San Diego for Legoland this weekend, I found a book off. You know, that pawn shop from Japan. I found a book off that I haven't been to, and y'all, this book off was in the prime location. Because the ones near LA are cool, but because they're near LA, people just pick them clean of all the good stuff. This one was closer to Irvine, and I got the goods. I got the goods. Yo, I have never seen these games out in the wild before. Not even when I went to Japan. Like, these are some bangers right here. F-Zero X, which is gonna be cheap because it was, you know, not that popular in Japan compared to the US. I got Mario's Story. You know how much a copy of Paper Mario for the N64 goes in the US? Definitely like 100 at least, I think. Granted, it's in Japanese, but you know, who needs to be able to read an RPG, right? Majora's Mask and Custom Robo V2. I'm really happy I found Custom Robo V2. Like, anything Custom Robo. Because I remember playing Custom Robo on GameCube with a friend, like, in college. And, like, I always wanted the game for myself. I never saw it on store shelves. So, it might be cool playing the original N64 ones. Because those never came out over here. And only $3? What a steal. What a steal. I'm like, the N64 is always a console I have nostalgia for, but I've already played the games I played. Like, I want new games. Psycho, do you even lift? We have a wide array of insurance packages depending on your needs. We have the Akiyama package, the Saijima package. We've also started offering the Yagami package. We discontinued some, like the Tanimura insurance. I'm sure it'll come back someday.
I think my arms are getting bigger.
You swole.
Nothing wrong with that. You been training lately?
No, I don't get to go to the gym too much.
Here, you like some swole.
You know, it's the pot.
You doing pot?
Pot?
Yeah, I got this ritzy French cooking pot, and it weighs a ton.
You doing reps every time you
It's
cook?
super durable, too, so I use it practically all the time.
You can only do so much with a pot, though. Is it really that heavy?
Weighs.
About 6 kilograms.
Must be a big pot. Things are going well.
Or maybe she uses it for Chinese cooking because it weighs wonton. Da 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 da. What da 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 da. N64 Zelda is a source of trauma for you? It's okay, I'll play it for you, Daryl. You won't have to worry about a thing. And that is a good transition to talk about some news that came out about N64. You all know how I streamed Zelda Ocarina of Time using that PC version after they decompiled the game? Well, somebody released... What the heck? It's the Blue Man Group?
You're going to regret
Oh no, it's the it's Ishmael from the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5. Impatience. Actually, I like that a lot. Actually, that's a pretty good pun.
I'm not trying to block this. How do you like this?
They're legitimately rivaling Dragon Quest with these.
Yeah.
Here, I'll help.
These guys are pretty strong, actually. Hey, hey! Hands off!
Right. Try this on for size. This one.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Whoa, let's go.
Okay. Alright, rude.
In for the kill. How do you like this?
Allow me.
Well, somebody just released a tool that can just theoretically take any N64 game and decompile it and recompile it to a PC game. And it's just, what a time. What a time to live in, honestly. Hold on, let's watch this amazing Essence of Remembrance attack.
If you want to die,
Step up. But right now the game that works the best is Majora's Mask, because the person making the tool like was focusing on that game. But like people have used it to make PC ports of Superman 64 with ray tracing. Somebody added ray tracing to Superman 64. I think that's just neat. I think that's just really neat.
Have fun with this.
I want to play Star Fox 64 with ray tracing because that game is going to be amazing. Excited to see the proper Majora's Mask decomp. Yeah, I'm glad that the work on that is still going on, even with the like recomp decomp tool. Because it's just gonna be nice to have the source code in a readable way. Because while it's nice to have like these PC versions and you can inject ray tracing, the decompilation, like the actual decomp, is gonna let us do so much more stuff than Majora's Mask. Like actually mod it and do stuff, like make entirely new games out of it. Like the stuff they're doing with the Ship of Harkini and Ocarina of Time version. But yeah, when I heard it was gonna be, it worked with any N64 game, I knew. When I have time, I'm absolutely gonna try to get it to work on Star Fox 64. That game is gonna be so nice with ray tracing. Because the whole point of it is that it's in space, you know?
Let's finish it together.
Space games always look amazing with good lighting. Look at freaking Star Wars Rogue Squadron? Rogue Leader? One of those. The one on GameCube.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Shadow Clone Jutsu. I'm sorry, it's actually Shadow Clone Jutsu. Kage no Buchi no Jutsu. Can I see the skill? Oh my god. Please tell me that's called Kage no Buchi no Jutsu. Damages enemies at random, depending on agility buff. I really like the Kunoichi skill, because it's just, like, you set up agility, and then you just do all this cool shit. Feels like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Dun 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 dun. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Gotta give everybody their alcohols to recover MP.
How the hell did I eat some?
Love the retro game world we live in. As someone who's played N64 games on emulation since, like, you know, since the N64 was out, it's crazy. It's crazy that N64 emulation is still so bad that, like, it is somehow easier to just recompile the games now.
Huh? This place new?
Nope,
Oh,
I've been
you mean
here.
M. Hold'em? It just got built. Huh, seems like you can play poker here, solo or with friends.
Where I got the Persona 4
Huh,
soundtrack.
even serves food. Maybe we should all go.
Sounds good to me. I won't hold back, though.
Like, there's still not a good emulator that plays freaking Pokemon Snap besides the official N64 emulator that's on the Wii. Like, that's how you emulate Pokemon Snap. That's how I emulated Pokemon Snap. I mean, that's totally how I legitimately played Pokemon Snap when I streamed it that one time. Yeah, legit.
How do you like this?
Curry bun, where? I want one.
Okay. Bring it on! Double the trouble! Double the flame!
Gonna send these guys back to the emergency room. Oh, that's a lot of damage. No, you don't.
Try this on your side.
At least Switch N64 emulator has not gotten slightly better. True, actually. I'm still actually impressed by how good the Switch N64 emulator can be sometimes. Like, I know it had issues when it first came out. Especially, it just wasn't a good look that the issues were mainly with, you know, Ocarina of Time. A game that was like...
Check this out.
that does work well in other emulators, but only because of so many hacks, you know? I'm actually still impressed by some of the things it does that the other emulators just don't get.
It's over!
Like, 2D graphics being sharp. Every other emulator just blurs them the heck for some
You're
reason.
going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now.
Surprised there's a gambling spot in the open. Wasn't it a whole plot point in Hawaii how Wongto's guys were running casinos on the down low? Well, that's in America. America, where gambling is like only legal on like Native American ground usually. And in some other places. But in Japan, gambling is also illegal. This is a pachinko parlor. Or no, it's just like you play for fun. You play for rewards that are not money. You know? How it always is with Japan. No, they're not. It's not money. It's just we're playing for chips and prizes. You know, it's all legal. Oh, there's my curry bun. That's been in my pocket since the beginning of the game. It's probably growing mold, but it's still good. Dun dun da da dun. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Pedal to the metal.
Okay, this is gonna be the last thing, and then I'll go to story, I promise. Not fight those guys are strong. But I am gonna do a second shot at these guys that I wanted to fight last time to get that last memory in Yokohama. I think we can take them. I think at this point we can take them. We got our full party now, and they're leveled up. There's no way. Come on, man. The ace ruffians. Look at that. There's only 4 or 5 of them. Is it just me, or did they level up a little bit? Did they level scale?
Let's go.
Oh.
In for the kill. How do you like this?
All underground casinos, all the games operate that way. That's just how it is in Japan. All this gambling. Totally legal.
Here we go.
I mean, that's how you do it. It's like, you get around the law by going for prizes, but then, like, it still has to stay underground because you can, you know, maybe go to the Yakuza-owned pawn shop next door and then trade in your prized toothbrush or whatever for an actual cash prize, you know? Like, oh, you got that prize from the pachinko parlor. We're gonna pay $1 million for that one. You know, just because we like it so much. All right. I want to use a pound mate that is going to just make this fight more trivial. What I know from when I tried this fight last time, we gotta get rid of the main dude. Because every time we take out one of the regular guys, he just summons another one. But baby man. Inflicting fear. I like fear. It'll lower their chances of actually, like, having turns. With benefits, though. That's only 400,000. Why not? Oh, these guys. Oh, you know, these guys.
Coming up.
We're probably not going to leave Ijincho for a while, but I want to just wrap up all the memories here. Did you say we're going to pacify these bitches? Oh, everybody got feared. Hell yeah.
Right.
That's going to skip a lot of turns. We can't let this go to waste. Reduce their fence. Let's reduce the fence.
Try this on for size. I love you guys.
How old is going to war at this point? I don't know, like 70?
Yeah.
I missed the main dude, man. You can stench him.
Watch this.
I love that stance that Namba does when he does his malodorous stench. Oh, that's good. I love that. No cheers up an ally.
You're going to regret this.
All right. Is her agility up? Is not.
Try to block this.
We're just gonna focus the main dude. All other attacks are incidental. No, no, no.
Something wrong?
The Marlboro halitosis.
Okay.
Wanna play,
Dun 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 dun.
What?
Oh, he's guarding. All right, we got a grapple move right over here.
Have fun with this.
Time up, cowboy. Yeehaw!
Here we go.
We're doing decent damage. He just has a lot of health.
Hey! What's the holdup? Huh?
Let's see.
You're weak.
We'll try reducing his defense again if we can.
I love you guys.
Oh, we charmed him though. I'll take it. Stop, please.
Allow me.
Alright, we're gonna bunch up everyone together. So I want to be able to heal. Alright, remembrance, let's go. Gunnar is 79. He looked good for 79. He looks very youthful. That's how he keeps so young. He just got the proper mindset, you know? No, Namba, that's following up the wrong one.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I can't believe that Sunghee's agility still isn't buffed. Like, that's the whole point of doing this.
What's the holdup?
Let's go with Heel Stomp.
You're gonna get
That's from the other job.
in for the kill.
Whoa, look at that kick. Alright, we got a guard. We got a guard. Gotta heal. We have to heal.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Alright, campfire cook. No, we need the other heal. Stash bottle. I thought we were bunching up. Oh well.
Use a breather. Cheer.
Better than nothing.
Right.
Now we do it. Now we do it. Recover your and ally HP. Ally area. I wish people were all bunched up.
You want some?
We're just gonna go with a single heal.
Try this on for size.
Hang in there, Kiryu. I mean Taichi Suzuki. I mean Joryu.
Regret this.
Let's do it.
I'm out of MP.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's eat one of those things that heals both. HP and MP. I know I have a good one. Thanks for the follow. Alright, we got this, y'all. We got this, y'all. We just gotta eat a stamina. Like a good stamina. Ooh, that I like. 250, 80 MP.
This will help.
We love adobo. I am delicious. What can I say? Welcome to the low-level struggle. Who the hell? Duan? Oh, you're Duan. Why did it zoom in on the light pole? He was throwing his voice. Oh crap, that did a lot. Uh-oh. I don't like that. The attack. Please.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We need to lower their defense again. Can we do that? Put them to sleep.
I'm not backing down.
I don't think we have any debuffs with Songhee.
You're weak.
Let's continue trying with the
Try to block this. How do you
regular
like this?
ninja stuff. There we go. Finally an agility boost.
Okay.
Again? Alright. We gotta focus. Who's next? Psycho is next. I can debuff.
With this.
But Psycho doesn't have a way to guard break though.
Here we go.
Ba, 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 ba.
You want some?
Try for a charm, I guess.
Check this out. I love you guys.
Got one. Ow. Hear you, please. Hear you, please. Hear you, please. Damn it. Oh, that was the healer. She was the healer, man. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this? Next is an enemy. I think what I want to do is heal Psycho, but I don't. Do I? Was she next? Don't remember if she was next. If I heal her now, I'm hoping that everyone else will survive the next turn. And then we'll use one of those healing items that kills everybody. One of those fruit cups. She's not next. Shoot. Yeah, buff is fine. Just give me a turn. Give me one turn. Give me one turn.
What do I do?
Woo! Okay. We're in it, y'all. We're in it, y'all. Give me a fruit cup.
I'm not backing down.
Ooh. But if anybody's just tuning in, hi, I'm a chicken named Chris. I usually play RPGs. Right now, I'm playing the Don't Die game. It's fun.
My thanks.
All good.
Here we go.
All right, y'all. We're back in business. I'm thinking maybe I can knock out a couple of enemies at once.
Now then.
What's the optimal spread here?
Ready for the knockout.
Okay, we got one. Was hoping we get another one.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
All right, we got the agility buff. Wait, we're doing good. Illusory slash.
Try to block this.
1, 2, 3. No. I think we can defeat them. Oh, Son Hee.
Here we go.
I didn't realize she was that close to death. I think we've knocked them out faster than Death's Head over here can revive them. So we're doing mostly good.
What's the holdup?
No is next though. We're gonna have to revive. I would have hoped to do that with somebody else, but now Son Hee is the revive status. Didn't I buy one of those like Chinese medicines that just, yeah, the revivable is half their HP, 1 HP, all HP. We'll just do half. There you go. It may be bitter, but that means it's working. No.
Back in the game.
I'm not back.
Yeah.
Wanna play, do we?
All right, hedging my bets. Should I just kill that one dude? I should. I should just kill this dude.
Want some?
I killed the dude.
What's the holdup?
That's one more person he has to revive. We're halfway done, y'all.
You're gonna get
Allow me.
Allow me.
Yeah?
Is he guarding? He's not guarding anymore. Additional charge. That is all my money. Let's not buy that.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's do it.
Now then.
I want to go for the stun. Eat.
I'm on a roll. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah? Oh yeah?
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
I'm flying a little close to the sun with how low I'm leaving everybody's health.
Right.
But we're fine. We're absolutely fine. I'm out of MP. Ooh, that could be a problem. Fruit cup. One fruit cup, please. One copy of Stellar Blade, please. It's for motivation.
Something wrong?
I don't need a fruit cup, but it'd be nice. Where the hell are they?
What?
Hello?
You want
I may have bought too many items.
What's the holdup?
Okay. All right, we're doing good. We're doing great. Namba still has most of his MP.
Something wrong?
I think the best course of action right now is actually, while we are not dying, heal Kiryu's MP so we can continue to wreak havoc. We'll kill this guy. Come on.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing okay. Stamina in.
Here.
Thanks. I won't hold back.
Gonna raise critical hit
Ready
chance.
for the knockout?
Ready for battle!
He's got one of those little flag things. I like those. He's got the triple tactics talent. Gonna steal 2 cards.
Here we go.
Dong's attack is raised. Love it when Dong's attack is raised. Great.
I'll take
Wanna
you
play,
on.
do we?
Ba-da-da, boom, ba-dam. Do I have anything that heals MP for the group? Yeah, I do. Heyo.
This all helps.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm someone that uses items in RPGs. But only when I know I am under-leveled for a fight. It's the evening factor. Oh, I missed. We are not doing insignificant amounts of damage, honestly. We're doing a lot. It's just that, man, this guy is tanky.
Get serious.
Shadow Clone Jutsu. This KOs your target, it increases agility.
You wanna fight?
Something wrong?
Let's do critical hit, maybe?
In for the kill.
Ooh, that's a crit. That's a big crit. Not just tanky, but unlimited backup. It's a war of attrition. It really is.
Follow my lead.
I knew that going in. The first time I tried to fight this guy, I went for the little dudes first, and that was a big mistake. Because he very quickly outpaced me. Essence of Remembrance. Can this crit? It can, and it will. We got him on the ropes, though. This is it. This is it.
Check this out. Let the ouchies go away.
Okay.
It's funny how some of these lines are from the first game, the first Ichiban game, and The voice actors have changed a little bit since then.
Bring it on. Double the trouble.
I don't think their voices changed that much as far as like they maybe kind of forgot their exact performances.
You're going to regret this.
That being said, that was an idle attack, so that was Psycho purposefully being like all cutesy wootsy. What if this KO's the dude? Oh, it does! Agility up, baby! That's it. I don't have to worry about backup anymore. We're in the end game now. Anyone die yet? A little bit. We have revival boluses though, which, as you know, have art from Judgment.
Something wrong?
Who attacks that do multiple enemies? Yeah, usually. For this one, it's just like
Right.
Bring the noise.
they're just gonna keep attacking no matter what. And the guy summons them as soon as one is killed. So I really shouldn't be focusing on killing the dudes at all, because that's not conductive. It really had to be just focusing the one main guy. I learned that the hard way. Trippy Flipper Ripper. Now we do multiple enemies. Take that, you ho dads.
I'm on a roll.
Warheads also come for backup? They haven't been doing it as much as the main one has. At this point, definitely kill as many as we can.
In for the kill.
Okay, now what you don't do this. Oh, that's really cool.
No begging for mercy
I
now.
like it. I like it. I like it.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this.
Bring it around town.
Wanna play, Julie?
Dong defeated. Good, good, good. We like a little paralysis.
Try to block this.
Oh, so close. Here you go. Finish him off. That's it, bud. That's it, bud. You finished.
Now then.
Watch this. Strong alcohol.
This last memory better be worth the cure you.
Have a winner.
3 million yen. You know what we had to sacrifice to get here. The lives we lost.
There's more where this came from.
They played us like a damn fiddle. Ah, yes. This reminds me of that time I ate at a Chinese restaurant. Clearly. Oh, you know what? This one's worth it.
I'm good.
This one is very worth it. Oh no! Should have known Chinatown would be a good place to find souvenirs. Huh? Is this Ono Michio merchandise? You used me for marketing development. Who knew he'd end up in a place like this? Yeah, you know, this is where all the bootleg stuff is. Makes sense. Oh no! The first time I put on that suit, I never thought he'd end up a nationwide phenomenon. Guess it's due to all the love that was put into him by his creator, Hironaka, and the people of Onomichi. And you know, the RGG Studios developers not letting him go.
That's nostalgic.
Glad to see all that hard work pay off. It was hard work to get here, honestly. I used to think Onomichi was some tacky-gaudy local mascot. I never would have guessed he'd be loved nationwide, all because of someone's undying support and Hironaka's unwavering faith. Wow. Now sell me good stuff. Oh, this is good weapons too, honestly. Oh, the short sword, 3.5 million yen. I mean, we did just get 3 million yen from that fight, so I could just spend it right now. That's a hefty plus 28 attack. The thing I like though is that her current blade has like a shock status on it. I don't think that's worth the plus 28 to get rid of that. I will give a gift though. A cute stuffed animal they're selling for 1,000 yen. Psycho.
Gosh, are you sure? Thanks.
Nice. Yosh. Then Ono Michio stuff started humorously tacky but got sweet. I mean, that's Yakuza, right? You always expect it to be like, oh, this guy's a scumbag. There's no way I could feel sorry for him. Oh, this guy is like, is pathetic. There's no way he could succeed in his goals. And then they turn it on its head. Or this guy looks really wholesome. There's no way he could be a massive pervert. You never know. Arigato. Okay, well in that case, ooh, what's this? Improving cat cafes? I think it's story time. Y'all want to go to the graveyard real quick? Oh no, is this party chat protected by these dudes? What if I just go really close and then run away?
It's a shame my place doesn't allow them.
You always try a cat cafe, right? Plenty of those around.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I actually did go to one once.
I went to
The
one.
regulars there gave me the who's who on all the cats. At first, I appreciated them filling me in, but...
Got pretty annoying, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. But I ended up spending more time with them than the cats.
They try to show off their rank, huh? Well, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by
That's how
it.
they keep the cats having
I
a...
kind of just kept my mouth shut.
Keep them from being overwhelmed.
What if the cafe separated all the seats and each table gets their own cat?
See, that works
Wouldn't
in
that be
theory,
great? Then you can give all your attention to just that.
but the cats really just do whatever they
Sounds
want.
more like a cabaret
A
club.
cat beret club.
All right.
I've been to a cat
I've
cafe
really
in
gotten to know
Japan,
them.
and they're really cool. But like, the cats really just do whatever they want. You can't force them, and they live there the whole day. It's not like you get one to yourself. So really, you just get to hang out in a cafe that happens to have a lot of cats in it, and if one likes you, then consider yourself blessed. Yeah, it was really cool because there were a bunch of just like high places for the cats to jump into and just lounge around. So the cats were usually just like hanging around eye level. So that was nice. They kind of displayed themselves. And they had a Super Nintendo, a Super Famicom. And you could just play it. And the drinks were like all you could drink. Like you paid for the time and then you just had however many drinks you could get. They didn't serve you the drinks. There was more like this just vending machine that had very many different drinks, from coffees to teas to melon sodas to corn soup, all dispensed from the same machine. Oh, we're going to Kazuma's grave. I've not played a game that has confirmed Kazuma being dead, but like he's very obviously dead. Damn, it's a little weird that they've just been avoiding talking about it. And now it's just like, yeah, his grave, let's go. Want to see a real-life cat beret club? You can make it work. It might work in the US. Alright, taxi driver. I'm also a taxi driver. Let's go. Ishiki. Don't tell me Yumi's grave is next to it. They got buried next to each other. Oh, no. And Kazuma? Damn, this is just Kazuma's crying hour. This whole line of graves. Damn.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
It's a long story.
Well, they're my family.
Oh.
Of course,
Song.
none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that.
They are my
It doesn't
blood
make
brethren.
them any less precious.
Oh.
Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling.
You're next.
I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
It's been a long time since
Hear you,
2005.
son.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever,
Ooh.
and who do I see?
It's Goofy! I mean, Date!
Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in
What do you
it.
mean? This is Taichi Suzuki.
Date-san.
Long time no see. Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
Oh, my goodness. Still voiced by Goofy after all these years.
Of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No, it's Bill Farmer. He's cool.
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
I
Dang, he's
take it
aged
you
pretty
must
good.
be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
We heard Date during
Sorry.
Like a Dragon, but like now that I'm hearing him in this like more extended role, he's basically just using his voice that he used for Sam from Sam and Max Hit the Road. Cause yeah, he played Sam in that one, and you know Sam's also a detective, or I guess a freelance police, something like that.
Didn't mean to scare off your new pals.
You crack me up, little buddy.
But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Where do we put this thing so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about? Out the window, Sam. Nothing but strangers out there.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here.
New Serena.
Speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Real drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
Wasn't the mama also someone we knew? Like, I remember the blurb that, like, when we were in Kamurocho, the blurb was like, yes, Date and so-and-so were running the place.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Oh, that's not on
Really?
purpose.
You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record.
Did they have to pay Guinness for that?
So, is it that bad?
Well, he knows.
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst a vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
I know it's gonna be a spoiler, but, like, this game has told me already. I mean, this game has told me, so I'm spoiled already. It's
You know
Date,
why?
yo.
There was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. But you've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind. Now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
Stopped
said
me in the
something
end.
that important.
Oh my god, he was actually
You know
thinking
damn
of...
well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Take time to catch up, Kiryu.
That's the spirit.
One of your only friends left. Oh, oh, oh. I'm back.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
The one glass is just like a giant KFC bucket.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just Don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Wrapping up already? Even to this day, Kiryu's fighting for Haruka. And we knew from the end of Gaiden that's like, even if they don't know, they know. They know Kiryu's still out there thinking of them. There's no way he could just up and leave him like that. Whether or not they fully believe it, it's nice that they have hope. Because it's true. They should have hope. They shouldn't tell anybody. But they got it. Resting at Kasuga's apartment already? Let's do the same thing. Let's do a couple of fights on the way. But what I want to do is make sure that I'm still playing as Kiryu for the next, I don't know, at least the next full stream. I can't leave the story off forever though. There's no sub-stories or anything. I'm gonna do one fight and then we're gonna go to Kasuga's apartment. I think we're still good for a bit. Considering the game has expected me to have fights at level 39.
I'm good.
Hey bud, you and your fluffy jacket have no right to be here and harassing this dude. Whoever he is, I don't know. They called for help.
You're going to regret this.
Haha. I like the giant hot dog. I watched something earlier today that was like, they did like this taste test with different weird foods where they tested if people have a natural aversion to certain weird food combinations, like ketchup on a cookie. Here we go. Or chocolate syrup on a hot dog. Never mind ketchup on a hot dog, just chocolate syrup on a hot dog.
You want some?
Nothing personal.
And they found that like
Here we go.
young children, like 3 years old, toddlers, do not have any sort of aversion to ketchup on cookie or chocolate syrup on hot dog, because, you know, sugar is just sugar at that point.
Try this on for size.
But what's interesting is that once you reach 4 years old, stuff that, like, you get an acquired taste for as time goes on, like, 2 to 3 year olds will eat stuff like caviar, but then, like, it sharply drops off once you reach 4 years old around.
Let's go.
So, like, there's some kind of aversion that, like, develops. But the thing is, you still naturally like it. I think it's like, I'm not a scientist, but my theory is, like, 2 to 3 year olds, babies, like, they don't have the luxury to not like foods. So they'll kind of just eat whatever you give them. And, like, also sugar is, like, naturally something that we always like, even from birth. Because sugar is, like, the molecule, you know? So it makes sense. Like, children will eat anything, but also sugar. And then once you get old enough to eat solid food and just, like, fend for yourself, that's when, like, maybe in nature you would have started living on your own because, like, your parents got eaten by wolves or something. Or maybe you got raised by wolves. At that point, like, you should start to eat things that your body thinks is good for you and avoid things that are not good for you. That's what my theory is. I don't know. What do y'all think? My usual topping for hot dogs? Well, it's going to be chocolate syrup now. There's also, like, the theorization that a lot of that disgust is learned. Like, because you don't normally see chocolate syrup on hot dog, you're like, why would I like that? You like chocolate syrup, right? Assuming you do. And you like hot dogs, right? Assuming you do. Like, why wouldn't you like both? You know? What's so weird about the combination? Ketchup is sweet. You can put sweet stuff on a hot dog. I usually like mustard and relish and a little bit of ketchup. Like, just enough. Because, like, it depends on the mustard, but sometimes the mustard is just, like, too bitter.
You're going to regret this. the kill. How do you like this?
And the relish is usually sweet and ketchup is usually just the the offset. Oh, and lots of onions. Always lots and lots of onions. I like onions a lot.
Wanna play?
Ready for the knockout?
Right.
Research on the evolutionary biology of disgusting food. Also, what's up, Cookie? I didn't say hi. Ketchup and mustard and relish. Yeah.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. You're gonna be in a whirl.
I always want to try different like sauces on different foods.
I'll bury you.
So one, you know, I try chocolate sauce on hot dogs, but more like I learned about these like Korean hot sauces or these like Japanese barbecue sauces. Or you know, good old-fashioned Filipino Mang Tomas banana ketchup. Or all-purpose sauce, rather. And also banana ketchup. Two different sauces. Like, ever since I was a kid and I saw that bottle of Mang Tomas's all-purpose sauce, I'm like, how all-purpose is it? I want to test that claim. How many things can I put this sauce on? And it's kind of like this sweet jelly that is also a little, like, salty and spicy. Not spicy, but, like, spiced. And you know what? They're right. It does pretty much go on everything. Like, if you ever find a bottle of it, try it. Try it on stuff. Try it on a hot dog. Try it on, like, pork. Try it on, like, chicken. Good. Hashtag not sponsored. The question of when avoidance behaviors evolved. That kind of stuff is, like, fascinating to me. Like, what is the difference between like learned behavior versus natural behavior sometimes? Mostly for me in like the context of linguistics. Like how much when I took a linguistics class in college, it's like the language you speak sometimes influences your thoughts. Like so there are languages that have a lot of different words for the same thing because it's important to them. Like, Inuit languages have a lot of words for snow because there's, like, snow that's, like, freshly fallen, snow that's been packed in, snow that's melting, snow that's frozen. So it's just, like, I don't know. For example, Filipino has different words for, like, there, but it's, like, really close, and there, but it's, like, really far away in the abstract concept. And you know what? I can't think of them for now. One of them is doon. I can't remember if that's the one that's like there but close or there but far. Anyway, here's Mang Tomas sauce. I was just vamping a little bit to find that picture. Mang Tomas all-purpose sauce. Look at this guy's hat. That's a hat you can trust. Look at this guy. I don't actually know if this is Filipino, but I see it in all of my Filipino friends' fridges. Product of the Philippines, so I'm assuming so. All-purpose. Like, what is this color? What color is this sauce? I don't actually know. It looks like gravy. The throwback sauce, baby.
I notice it's been pretty sunny over here. Maybe because of all the rain back in Hawaii.
I actually really like the rain.
I forgot how to implement weather over here.
That's pretty rare.
Well, to be more accurate, it's not the rain, but the umbrellas.
The umbrellas in Japan are really cool.
I love stepping out with a fancy umbrella, so I think rainy days are great.
I get what you mean. The rain can be nice now and again. I once owned a really fancy umbrella, but it was no match for the typhoon that day.
Made you bedridden for
Who
3
goes out
days.
during a typhoon?
Things are going well.
Apparently C's. Also Takaya. Not Takaya Kuroda. I am just realizing that Takaya is the same name as Kiryu's voice actor. Sayonara wa
Found it.
ietano. Oh, can I make it a selfie?
Picture perfect.
A selfie with just like a pixel of Kiryu's hair.
No problem so far.
Mang Tomas is too sweet for you. That's fair. I usually put it on stuff that's like really salty. Like, you put it on some lechon. Like, that's what it goes best on. Stuff that, like, is naturally, like, you want to dampen the saltiness with sweet. I wouldn't put it on something that's already sweet. Like, It's a little too sweet to put on something like an omelet. Like, I'll put ketchup on an omelet, but Mang Tomas is a little much. But like salty pork lechon, it is perfect for that. Dame nani, dame you, dame nana you. Stand-up comedians have 1,000 jokes about, imagine the first one to eat this. Ah yes, like the million times I've heard the, imagine the first person to drink milk from a cow. Like, what were they trying to do? Human diet came from our common ancestors. We liked sugar before we were Homo sapiens. True. That's just like a natural thing. Like, every living thing uses some kind of sugar for energy. Because that's how the chemistry works. I'm sure there's like one bacteria at the bottom of the sea that breaks that rule. But like, you know what I mean. You haven't tried the full Mang Tomas experience. Something about the Filipino accent that's just like, it makes me want to spell everything with an X with a KS instead. Experience. Mang Tomas experience. All right, y'all. What wonders will await for us in the morning? I can only imagine. Wait, hold on. Oh, look at all the stuff that Ichiban has. Got some beauty oils over here. Some kind of packet of something or other. Tissue box, because you know you gotta have your tissue box next to the bed. Let's see. I've looked at this before, but I haven't really taken a look at it. Cabaret costumes. I like the flowers on that one. All right, time for bed. Better not overdo it. Super Health Play, ZXP Gals. I have some time today. Maybe I can focus on some things I want to do. Strolling around town won't hurt. The continuing adventures. Hello?
Hello?
Kiryu, Date here.
Date-san.
I'm in Eugene show at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since.
Oh, good, because I already did
Got
most
me
of it.
thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the cabaret club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be waiting.
What unfinished business are you hoping to resolve at a cabaret club, Date-san? Only one way to find out, I guess. The Rose Blossom, huh? Yeah, unfinished business is getting Kiryu a date. Because dang, you lonely, son. Do I want to do a story right now? I guess I have to. I just wanted to look at it. This is the place Date-san told me to find him. Rose Blossom.
Sachan, do you do events for Christmas and Halloween at your place?
Of course. Those are some of our most lucrative nights.
Ooh, Halloween
Even the staff likes
cabaret.
them because they get to cosplay.
I had not considered that cabaret clubs would do Christmas and Halloween. Hold on, that is gonna be a place to party. Hold on, I kind of want to just go to one and just talk about how Halloween and Christmas work in Japan. Come on, Japan. Have one cabaret club that has English speaking like fluently. I'll go, I promise.
Well, they get into it, huh? I guess dressing up like Santa is always fun.
Back at Sunflower, I'd have to dress up as Santa for the younger kids.
I think that's different,
That was
Kiryu.
kind of like cosplay.
Oh, I would have loved to see you in a Santa outfit,
Santa-san.
Kiryu-san. Are there any photos?
I remember someone taking pictures, but they're long gone by now.
Oh, I'm sure there's somewhere. Oh, hello?
It's me.
Ring, ring, ring.
I've got an operation for you. Locate and procure.
Sunhee, please don't be calling a Komi Jewel agent.
No. She's calling her contact. Akame. Oh, don't worry. I got a picture of Kiryu Santa. He's somewhere around here. Yes, he's right here. Wow, isn't that just a face that you definitely wanna cuddle up to and get presents from? Dame yo. Okay, I wanna walk by the Cabaret Club again because I walked by it off stream, and they talked about how it's like a competitor place for Psycho's Club. Oh, are they not gonna do it anymore? Okay, the conversation was like, oh, hey, Kiryu, we should go here. This is like me and Ichiban's favorite spot. And then Psycho's like, you know they're our competitor, right? And Namba's just like, oh. But then the conversation keeps going on like, hey, if you're down to go, I will go. Even so, he's into it like, hey, even women go in here. And we'll go some other time when Psycho's not with us. Hey, if everyone's going, I'll go too. Class is Namba. He's a desperado. He's a gunman.
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here. Going over to that table.
It's a little sus. Date's model was hiding one of the girls. You think she's important? Maybe she's one of the girls from the Cabaret Club in Yakuza 0.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, what are we doing here?
And look,
exactly?
look, they're facing to the side. You don't see their face.
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll trust you on that.
You got a special girl hill tonight?
Whose table was that just now, by the way? Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
Oh?
Hmm? What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi. The boy you raised at Morning Glory?
What?
That Taichi.
What?
Don't start gawking at him.
Don't look.
He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
That's real goofy of you, Date. Oh, that is him! The kid. Kid that wanted to fight.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
It's all right, handsome. I'll watch over you until the morning.
Oh, really? You'd do that?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan. But I feel safe with you.
Kiryu's like, you're not old enough for this, kid. What do you mean? I'm like 21. Oh.
That's really great. Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
Yeah, he is a fireman
I
now.
can't believe it. That's Taichi. What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang him up. Offered to take him around Yokohama.
Doesn't that endanger
Not like I was
Kiryu's
ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here.
blade? Welcome.
Jinsho women sure can work wonders on men like him. Doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to think I'm dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem.
Get him drunk enough.
That's why you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Well, you know what? There was a whole game about that, Date. You just didn't know. You just didn't know. We had a whole, like, hidden camera thing going on.
Date-san.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
He already cried his eyes out, Date. You don't know.
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but... I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them. And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
Literally the only one still
Date-san.
breathing. Oh my goodness.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it. And it cost you everything. Haruka and Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Hold on. Who are they?
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Angry customers.
Very
Hey,
sorry, sir. We'll address this at once.
You'd better. We're paying customers too, ain't we?
I apologize, everyone.
uh-oh.
I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
That's because Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't drink with
Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is good
else.
customer service.
You mean it?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're hot shit?
Damn it. I might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
How much money did you spend, Date?
Dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, you're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lip from working girls.
Whoa,
All right, bud, you're
what
banned.
The hell? You can't do that. Never hit
Instant
a woman.
banned. 1,000 years.
Don't be
No,
a
Kiryu,
fool.
no!
As long as Taichi's there, you can't intervene.
All night's ruined now. I'm gonna discipline this chick.
No! Taichi, do something.
Huh?
That's
Because
enough. You make me sick.
Kiryu taught them well.
Tai-chan!
You're dead, punk.
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Taichi had it
We're
in?
watching a Yakuza-style
Peaceful
scuffle
surprises.
from
Not
the
so fucking
outside.
fast.
Ugh.
Hey, shit dick. Nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits.
Ah, Tai-chan, are you okay? Please get up, please.
Well, he learned well. But, maybe he failed the practical exam.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it once or I'll call the police.
Shut your mouth. This is your fault, scumbag.
All right, now
ends
Kiryu
right
intervenes.
Or I'll pay you back for Taichi 10 times over.
Taichi's knocked out. He won't know. Nope.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Cos?
No, I never heard of him.
Uncle.
Oh!
Hands off of me. Everybody has a death wish tonight. Whole world's been shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you.
Okay, but maybe phrase that a different way. Phrase that. Oh, good, we took it outside. Maybe phrase that a different way.
Let's go.
You can shit yourself out here all day. Oh, but that's fine. Just don't shit on me.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
And Ariana, welcome. How's it going? Taichi grew up watching Men of Honor. If only he trained a little bit better. I mean, he's a fireman. That means he has to be physically fit, right?
You want some?
So, like, you know, I'm sure he could have knocked those guys out. He just got kind of... He just got blindsided, basically. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Spent a lot of money on cabaret. What's up, Queen Miku? Yeah. Adachi's American voice. I like Adachi's American voice. He has a role in Persona 3 Reload. I will say, I am sad I don't get to have Japanese Solid Snake voicing Adachi in this game unless I turn the game to Japanese. If only they did the Street Fighter thing where you could turn individual people to Japanese or English. Also, Kiryu's a very nice Bond level right now. Very nice, very nice. You shouldn't be shitting on anyone, right?
Oh, all the damn luck. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Shouldn't have tipped so much, Date.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
Uh-oh. Don't.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Good job, Date. What does the devs get to that
Uncle
point?
Cause!
I mean, they've done it. They've done it in other games. Not they specifically, but it's been a thing. Makes me sad that Street Fighter 5 and 6 don't have that.
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Wow, you imagine that Kazuma Kiryu was here. Too bad he's dead, though.
I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight.
Now you just passed out.
Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Smooth.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
Smooth.
Good news is you held your own, protecting that girl of yours. Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do.
Yeah, because the series having voice track choice for independent characters. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. What did you think I was referring to? Yeah, I'm sad that Street Fighter 5 and 6 don't have individual track choices like Street Fighter 4 does. That's what I was talking about.
When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
You don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
Is it common for young men to go to hostess clubs in Japan? I wouldn't know. I mean, it's more like you just have to have the money for it, right? And young men are mostly just working on their own funds.
This place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. From now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
This is the bar that was having power problems with the Gomi Jewel. The same place. For each independent character in a Yakuza game. I'm saying that Street Fighter 4. I've been saying Street Fighter 4 has that. And I'm sad that Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6 don't have that.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours. Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over Yokohama.
Stop. You realize that if the
Imagine that Yakuza eventually has it. Yes, we're on the same page.
Doji faction catches on, we'll both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing to worry about.
You're testing them.
Look, I realize I'm taking a risk here, but when it comes to your final days, I don't care. Nothing you say is going to stop me. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am. So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
No matter how much you try to
You're
get
not
away from
wrong.
me, Kiryu.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path, but the steps he took always bore fruit. You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain. I'll call you.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Just warning right now, if y'all haven't played the Yakuza series and you want to at some point, the characters that are in this scene right now are spoilers. So just putting it all right there right now. If y'all want to play the Yakuza series and want to make it all the way to Yakuza 7 and 8, I'm gonna pause for the next 5 minutes while I adjust the raid. That's just gonna be how this goes, though. I'm sorry, but that's how this is. We're just happen to be at a part of the game where it's very, very much just like wrapping up loose ends from the past of the series. Origination, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Ori, Katsuepe, Shraxa. How's it? I hope the Kingdom Hearts was pretty good. Kodak Zack, Soul Sapphire, welcome. Yeah. Hope y'all had a good one. Y'all, you know I love RPGs. I even streamed Kingdom Hearts 3. I never finished it. I'm gonna be honest. I got to the very end of Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I just didn't beat it. Because it got to the point where like all the Disney stuff was done, and it was just wrapping up Kingdom Hearts story, and I'm like, I have not played any of the games that makes this part relevant. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stop until I play Birth by Sleep and like Chain of Memories and 358 2 days, all that stuff. So yeah, Ori, do you plan on playing all the other Kingdom Hearts games? Please at least play Birth by Sleep. You don't understand how important that game is. Well, hope you all had a good time. Hope you had a good Kingdom Hearts stream. If y'all don't know Ori, go give him a follow. Fantastic artist. I may commission him one of these days for something or other. I just need to decide on something good because I want to make it count. And yeah, if you don't know me, I'm a chicken that plays RPGs. Yeah. BBS, heck yeah. So yeah, we're playing Yakuza, we're playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, the latest in the series. And it is an RPG now. That's why I'm into it. And I will just take this moment to shill 7 for being the best RPG I have played in a long time. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It is like, you can get into it with 7. Straight up, you don't need to know anything about the past of the series. And 7 will just, like, knock your socks off. One of the best stories I've ever played in RPG. With just some of the coolest little mechanics that are just, like, fresh. I like it. I like it a lot. If you're a fan of especially, like, Dragon Quest and classic RPGs, it is a big homage. It is a big love letter. And it's just, the studio is really good. Now, that being said, 8, definitely play after you played at least a couple more of Yakuza games. It is way more connected. Way more. 8 is very much like, hey, play maybe like Yakuza 1 at least. And 0. So that's just the way the wealth goes. So I'm gonna unpause the cutscene. If y'all had your warning, please play Yakuza. It's really good. But if you need to go from the raid, I understand. Have a good one, and I'll see you. I will unpause the cutscene now. I will try to unpause the cutscene. It's not. No, don't skip it.
You again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me.
Oh, and Niv, be quiet.
Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine.
Are you sure?
But
you cried a whole lot
when I heard
at
his
the end of
voice
8.
with my own ears.
At the end of 8. At the end of Gaiden.
Who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
Shoutouts to Bill Farmer, though. Like, you think of him as the voice of Goofy, but he absolutely... Oh, there's Yokohama 3? He absolutely is a talented voice actor that can do serious moments right. Like, holy crap. You know, say what you will about some of the casting choices in this game. When the direction goes hard, the voices go hard. For sure. More bucket list, baby! As Kiryu raises his awakening level, he'll trigger life links with Date and his other old friends. What other old friends? Who's still kicking? Is freaking, I don't know, like, Kusei still running around somewhere? He might be, I don't know. Like, he was aging in 1988, but he could still be around. He was pretty fit for his age. Lifelinks can be initiated by speaking to Date at the harbor light in Ijincho's bar district after Kiryu receives a phone call, awaken the dragon within, see it things to the end. I was wondering where this was all going to lead to. Aw, my bond is no longer nice. Sorry for the wait. All good. So, did you get to chat with your friend? Yeah, our talk made me realize something important, actually. I think it's kind of funny that, like, they keep needing to separate Kiryu from the party because his story is usually by himself. Oh yeah? Glad to hear. Anyway, where to next? Weep. Huh? Unknown sender. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kazuma Kiryu, the legendary dragon. To think you'd return. Restaurant Row, I'll be expecting you. Come alone.
Who messaged me? Who got his number? Something the matter? There's somewhere I need to be. Mind tagging along? Course not. Let's get a move on then. Can't say I'm not curious. Restaurant Row, huh? Maybe I should drop by. See, my first thought was like, oh, maybe this is like the VTuber finding out about Kiryu. But like, I don't think they do it that early in this whole like chapter about Kiryu getting his bucket list sorted. I think they'd save that for like coming back to Hawaii or something. Or like the end of this whole segment so that he flees back to Hawaii. He has to leave Japan. So I feel like, if anything, this might just be like an old friend? An old friend finding him again somehow? Who could it be? See, this is where I would be very, this is where I would benefit from actually playing the other Kiryu games so that I could, have guesses on who it might be. Probably not Majima. So that leaves only one option. His best friend, Miracle Johnson. I would imagine Miracle Johnson's probably dead in universe. If he's, you know.
Ooh, an arcade. Oh, I haven't been to one in forever.
What kind of games do you usually play, Psycho?
Well, typically fighting games.
What?
The girls and regulars at the club love them.
What, do they have
I
Street
started
Fighter
playing
3
just
over
to be
there?
social, but I ended up getting super into it.
Got Third
If
Strike?
it was a social thing, did you ever let people win?
Nope, I'd wipe the floor with them. I hate losing on purpose.
Damn.
And that's social.
It is, though.
All right.
Just being the champion and the undefeated one, too. She plays to win even against her customers. I like to think her cabaret just has a Street Fighter 3 cabinet. Even if Street Fighter 3 is old by now. My college had a little arcade. It's gone now. The last time I went to it, but like, there was a Street Fighter 3 Third Strike cabinet, and it was like, that was like my favorite fighting game to play. I'm not even that good at fighting games, but something about Third Strike is like the fighting game. The animations were beautiful. The mechanics were just like skillful and just chef's kiss.
Nothing beats fresh baked bread. That said, I've been buying it less and less these days.
Did you get
It's just
bored?
a vending machine. Man, it's sad, Carlos. Also, what's up?
You think?
Oh, no. It's just that I recently got myself a bread maker, so I've been really into that.
Why did everybody make bread during the pandemic? Are they still making bread?
Instead.
A bread maker. So you've been baking your own?
The newest ones are pretty amazing.
Oh.
They knead, ferment, and bake all on their own.
That's
You can even adjust the fermentation time to change the texture of the bread.
that's cool, but at that point, are you making your own bread?
Oh,
Really?
Okay.
And by tuning the temperature, you can change up how soft you want your crust.
That's cool.
Oh, there's a great deal on it right now, too, and it even comes with a cashback.
Have you ever thought about writing commercials?
Huh?
Things are going
Yeah,
well.
she could sell AHA water. Everyone was stuck at home with an oven. Psycho! People were bored. It's true. I always wanted to make bread, but then I didn't make bread. I got a giant bag of flour, but I don't make bread.
Oh, this place gives you bonus points if you use contactless payments.
Contactless? I've heard of that, but I don't know too much about it.
Kiryu,
You
you're
put
old.
money into a smartphone app and pay through that. You can do all your shopping with just your phone, and you usually get points, so it's pretty handy. The only problem is not every store takes the same type.
At least
So
use your
I've loaded
Passmo.
up 8 different brands to be
Oh,
safe.
Jesus.
Huh. You sure handy's
Oh,
the
Jesus.
right word? All right.
8 different brands. That's true, though, because you can
bomb's
just
getting
use your
deeper.
freaking train pass as a payment method now, like a debit card. But yeah, like she said, there's so many different train pass types that not every store takes them. It's crazy. But it's also crazy that, like, in the past few years, like, because of that, Japan's been taking more credit cards. When I went in 2017, like, a lot of places were still cash only. Like, only, like, the touristy places took credit cards. Like, you could go to, like, freaking, I don't know, just, like, a restaurant in the city, and they'd still only take cash. But now, places take credit card everywhere because all the contactless stuff. It's convenient, but, like, it also kind of got rid of one of the things that made Japan so charming. Having to use cash still. Were you? I remember when this game came out 3 years ago. I almost bought it. Now they released it and it's more expensive than before. Stupid me. Hashtag not sponsored. Is Third Strike the one that says, yeah, that makes sense? Yeah, it absolutely is.
I really need to make a reservation at the salon soon.
Plays in my mind rent-free.
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, it's not
I should make a redemption that just goes, yeah, that makes sense.
that. It's just that it's so expensive. My hair's starting to curl up again, and straightening costs a fortune.
You got naturally curly hair?
I didn't think you had curls, Psycho.
I do, and getting ready in the morning's really starting to drag. Your hair's pretty straight, Kiryu-san. Ever thought about getting a perm?
A perm? Well, maybe if the occasion calls.
Nah, he just gels
for
it.
Really? I would love to see your hair blown up like
Oh god, no. Wait, you just want him to look like Ichiban. No, hold on, wait a minute.
I think I've had enough explosions in my life. Things are going well.
Imagine Ichiban and Kiryu with matching hair.
I've really gotten to know them.
Wow. Ever get a perm? I've got naturally wavy hair. I didn't know that until, like, college. Because I had never really let my hair grow out that much as a kid.
Oh, hey, the Vintage Theater closed down.
Oh no, not the Seagull
I
Theater.
was pretty fond of it.
Aw.
They really knew their stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, I would go there too. That's too bad. Their 3-month-long Sharks on Screen extravaganza challenge was great.
Sharks on
Must
screen.
have been some challenge.
Sounds enigmatic.
Telling me there's enough shark movies to last 3 months?
Nah, just the same movie.
Sure are. I'd never joke about sharks.
Huh. Noted.
Must be hard to sift through all of them. Any recommendations?
Sharknado.
A more recent
Sharknado.
one's got evil Martian sharks battling Earth sharks in New York.
Martian
Classic setup,
sharks.
but really enjoyable nonetheless.
Define classic.
No, there's all kinds of stuff out there now.
Yeah, maybe too much.
A new one just premiered where the sharks were actually in the water. The audience went nuts.
Define shark.
Kurimu pasta, 750 yen. That's not bad. That's really cheap. That's only like $4. The current exchange rate, 4 or 5. Kare ponura. Sharks swim on water. They can if they want to. In the water. What is this? Don't tell me this is Mahjong. Don't you dare tell me this is Mahjong. What is this? Hostess bar. It's a mini game. Can I go there? Yo, I'm here for the hostess bar. Are you the bouncers? Oh no, you're the hostesses.
You're going to regret this.
Allow me.
Okay,
Psycho just projecting Ichiban on Kiryu.
Right.
I think she misses him. Even if she does say that he made her angry. So anyway, bread. No.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah, this is the hostess bar that Psycho, like, worked at for a little bit to go track,
Here we go.
Jang. Where's this? Yeah, Jang. I barely remember that guy. He was such a threat at the beginning with the whole homeless situation.
Huh?
Yeah.
Turns out he was nothing.
Yeah. Give him hell. Yeah. Double
AJ, welcome.
Double the flames.
Oh, you know, my booty. My booty. As it goes.
Here we go.
How's it going? Welcome to me beating up anime girls.
You're going to regret
This is the closest that Kiryu will ever come to beating up a girl.
And that's
Only if it's cosplay, apparently. Check out this hostess club. I want to do something. This is cool. Will this actually work? Not my booty. Welcome to Lin Lin. Hostess bar, 5,000 yen per person. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. We've got options. We got options over here. Let's see. Namba likes this one. Sunhee likes this one over here. UN attends college in Yokohama. Lin Lin. Wow. Well, I mean, that's the namesake, isn't it? She says sharing her name with the bar is a coincidence. She's the face of the whole joint. All right. Okay. We got Cole over here. Likes Chinese cooking. Tires easily. Psycho likes Jang over here. But also shoot. We got 2 women in the party, so probably let's go with Jang and Lin Lin. I think that's good enough. All the girls in our party are in the club. Yeah, exactly. Look. Some of them, maybe they were Psycho's coworkers that one time, and they just missed her. They want to talk. Ooh, and we get food too. Oh, hold on. Do they have Xiaolong Bao? They probably don't, but like, that's what they have for dinner today. Some dumplings. Sticky rice. Hell yeah. Oh man. I'm just hungry now. Oh, I love a good Mapo tofu. $98 for Mapo tofu though? Jeez. Alright, let's just go with the Hargao. And a little bit of shark fin. But that's illegal. It's not illegal in Japan. Shark fin soup. That's expensive. Ooh, the alcohol though. Let's just get something enough to get the second girl over the bar. Let's go. Chinese beer. Going back to Mang Tomas, it may be labeled all-purpose, but you don't know if it's actually just a kind of lechon sauce. I mean, I've always thought of it as just lechon. I think it's just marketing that they call it all-purpose. Artificial shark fin soup tastes like the real thing. I did try shark fin soup once in Japan by accident, because I went to a Chinese restaurant and I just like ordered whatever combo, and it came with shark fin soup. But like what I've heard and what it seems to be the case is that they dilute the shark fin so much that you basically are just drinking like hot water. So yeah, that's why the artificial stuff tastes the same, because it barely has any shark fin to begin with. Wow.
Every now and then.
What's
Come on,
let's have fun.
tell me
Good
more.
one.
Oh,
Good,
I'll just
take
have
a
one drink.
we're having a great time over here.
You're
That's
quite the
great.
What was
comedian.
that?
We love hot water, that's for sure. Special skill failed.
I enjoyed
what?
myself.
Rude. Good. Oh, look at all that bind. Worth it. Whoa, oh my god! We fused! We fused into one being! Thank you, come back soon. Whoa! This is what happens when you drink Capri Sun and you turn into a liquid metal. You amalgamate!
We gonna fight some more?
What is... Whoa, okay. I'm just trying to leave. Can I go in this room? Why? Shark fin is keratin and gelatin. It's the consomme that it provides the flavor. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Kiryu, don't you know not to run indoors? Look, limits were meant to be broken, and barriers were meant to be exploded. When your gang is out clubbing and 4 of you have a heart meter above your heads. Some variants of Monk Tomas don't use pork liver. Oh, interesting. I didn't consider that lechon sauce would actually be made from lechon. Oh, these are weapons for Sung Hee. When you're actually using her regular job. I might as well buy one in case I put Sung Hee on her actual job. I do want to grind Sung Hee and Psycho's regular jobs off screen, because they have unique skills, but I can only get those skills while they're leveling up their normal jobs. I'll buy one of those off screen. Dun, 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 dun. I did watch like... Have I talked about this on stream? I watched somebody, a TikTok or a YouTube short or whatever about, like, this guy's like, yes, the perfect drink, hot tea, for when I need to, when I'm cold and I need to warm up, hot tea. When I'm hot and I need to cool down, hot tea helps you focus. It helps you keep your cool. Yes, hot tea. Oh no, I'm out of money at this restaurant. I guess I'll just drink the hot tea. Oh, we're over here at the... This was the Lumang base at one time, huh? I wonder if they'll let me do anything here. This was that door that was blocked off. Just nothing. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait a minute! Well, if we're over here at the... My god, it's gonna be Zhao! We're gonna meet up with Zhao. Oh my god, we have to do this right now. Oh my god. Come on, man. I missed you, boy. Let's go, little Robbie Damon!
Hey.
But Uncle, tea is just hot leaf juice.
How could...
What?
How could my nephew say something so cruel?
No, it was like...
This is not tea. This is hot leaf juice.
Uncle, isn't that what tea is?
How could my nephew say something so cruel?
Well, Dad Boy Antics, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How was the Helldivers? The game that finally Sony backed off on with their whole shenanigans about the PSN. Thank goodness. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Y'all, welcome to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I will give the spoiler warning. It's already too late, but like, if y'all don't want spoilers for Yakuza 8, this is Yakuza 8. And it is very much a sequel to all the Yakuzas before it. Computer was close to shitting the bed. It happens, though. I've been there for sure. Several times. Yeah, I hope y'all are good. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. I like to play RPGs, and this is very much one of them. And if it wasn't for 7 being an RPG, I wouldn't have gotten into the series when I did. I'd probably like it regardless, because this is amazing. It's one of my new favorite games. But, y'all, don't sleep on 7 and 8. Yeah. For sure. Be coolin'. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, welcome, y'all. And if y'all don't know me, I like to do the voices sometimes, especially when they're not voiced like right now.
I've got something to take care of real quick. Mind waiting for me? No problem. You sure you'll be okay on your own, though? Want us to tag along? It's fine. I'll be back before you know it. You better. I wonder what's up with him.
Who knows? Because we need to free up the party space. Oh, it's right here. Oh, this is where we met Joe and 7. Come on, man. I need my Robbie Damon. That message said to be waiting here. Come on, point a gun at him. Yeah? Yeah? It's been a while, Cosmic Kiryu. That's not Zhao. Oh, it is? Who the hell's that? It's... Oh my... What the... Why? What? Oh no, that's not Zhao at all. Oh no. Do I have to fight him now? It's Amon. It's Amon. I'm not ready for Amon. Give you 100 bits if you can beat him. I don't know if I can do that right now. Wait. Amon? Newfound strength. The Amon clan believes they're the strongest in the world and is made up of skilled fighters. We've clashed countless times, long as I can remember. Well, I mean, if you did all the side quests, sub-stories. They kept hounding me to fight, saying that me being the legendary dragon hindered their clan's claim to strength. You haven't forgotten about us, have you? How could I, when you're this persistent? How'd you guys know I was back? After your retirement, we targeted Ichiban Kasuga, who'd been making a name for himself as the new dragon in town. That was a thing. I never finished 7 to the point where I got to the Amon fight. I wanted to, but like I made the mistake of playing it on my PS4 and I wanted to play it on PS5 and had the free upgrade, but you can't pass over your save, and I'm like, I want to play it again. Man. Well, this confirms it. Amon is canon, y'all. But while we were keeping tabs on him and his flunkies, you showed up, right out of thin air. Surprising, really. To think the dragon would resurge. Couldn't keep yourself away, could you?
Not quite.
I didn't return because I wanted to. Not that it's any of your business. Do I want to know the requirements for Amon in 7? Sure. I'm assuming it's either do all the sub-stories or beat the New Millennium Tower. Why, of course it is. In the past, you've insulted the Amon clan time after time. The fact remains that you are but a thorn in our side. And if you intend on making a comeback, we won't let that slide. Besides, having you roam the streets in your weakened state guarded by your allies only tarnishes our reputation. Feels like talking to a wall, just like old times.
Kiryu-san.
Millennium Tower had a feeling. Didn't I tell you guys to wait? Sorry, we were just worried about you. Who's he? This guy picking a fight with you, Kiryu-san? No need for Kiryu-san to bother with him. If he wants a beating so badly, he'll have to go through all of us. So these are your little friends? How weak you become, Kazuma Kiryu. You once shouldered everything yourself and fought alone. To think you would have allies looking after you now. You think strength means not relying on others? Well, putting your trust in someone else takes real courage. Quit shoving your ideology down other people's throats. Hey, wait, hold on. But, like, if it's canon that Amon fought Ichiban, wouldn't Psycho know who he is? And Nanba? I mean, you know, Sung-hee has an excuse. She wasn't in the party last game. Keep running your mouth about Kiryu-san, and I'll show you no mercy. Interesting. Let us just see how far the mighty dragon has fallen. Hey.
You're ready to die. Let's beat him down.
Oh, we're doing it now. Level 54! Ah!
I'm on a roll. Let's
I survived one hit, y'all. I did it.
All right.
I survived one hit.
Together. We only need one shot.
Level 54! How am I supposed to do that now? This was canon. This is a canon fight. You know, I didn't actually have to come here, to be honest.
Follow my lead.
I didn't have to come here. This is, you know... Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, if I'm going to be reloading this fight anyway, let's bring in a Roomba. Seven's fight gives a good reason why they don't know Joamon. Oh, does Ichiban have to do the fight alone?
Coming up.
Time to call a friend. Never thought you'd see Joamon get squished by a flying Roomba, but here we are.
Sojimaru, full power mode, activate.
You know I have to watch the full cutscene every time.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1.
Fire! Is she out of juice?
Stay away.
Stay away! I can't believe Amon has a voice line for that.
Remind me why I needed you to fly.
This is main story. You know what? True. Actually, that's fine. It's just a little bit of money. It was the main objective. Damn it, you're right. Well, scripted loss.
Get serious.
Actually, no, I'm still alive.
Huh?
Wait, I did scripted loss. Should I even bother healing? I don't have a healing skill. I don't want to use an item on this fight. We'll do everything we can. Your ass is grass. I'm back, baby. Come on. Oh, wait. If it's not a scripted loss and I actually have to beat him, I guess that's like the gate. That's like the thing that finishes this whole chapter, basically. When I finally remembered enough and awakened Kiryu enough that he's strong enough to beat Amon. Actually, I think that's really cool. A canon main story Amon fight that can only be accessed once Kiryu is back to his old self. Because, yeah, that did 1 HP. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Right.
Let's see what happens if I lose this fight.
Check this out. Here I
I've only done a 30th of his health. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Wonderful. I'm gonna smack him with a fish. If I can't defeat his physical HP, I can defeat his pride. You okay, bud?
What's the holdup?
Ow, ow, ow. Well, that was fun. Did anyone get the license plate of that truck?
You're weak, Kazuma Kiryu. Too weak. Both physically and mentally. Is this all you can do? I told you, I'm not the same man I was before. What a bore. Here, how about this? Say I kill one of your precious comrades. Will that awaken your old self?
You kind of already did.
What'd you say?
What? Our clan's line of work is assassination, you know. It'll be easy for me to sacrifice as many lives as it takes to revive the legendary dragon.
Oh no! Namba!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them. Ha! Looks like you do have some fight left in you. It's time you take this seriously, for your allies' sake. I guess some things never change. Now show me your true strength. Show me what these bonds of yours are made of. You better, if you want to protect your friends. Amon.
I'll let you guys
Hello?
go. Show me what you got.
Is he just gonna be like lower level this time or something? He was! Look at that, he was like level 40 something. Oh, this is a tutorial! When his hype meter is full, Kiryu can now... I was wondering when we were gonna get this! Jeez! Oh my goodness! This has been a long time coming. It's too long. Like, it feels like a long time, but also, like, it's only chapter 8. I think I've just been dilly-dallying, y'all. Gonna be honest. So, this is the thing that was shown off in the trailers. Hold R2 to activate. Use the circle, square, triangle to attack until the timer at the top screen expires. Increase the duration of Dragon's resurgence by strengthening Kiryu's bonds with the party. Well, wouldn't you know? Look, I'm fully healed too. Oh no, he's level 54 still. Bam, bam, bam! Boom, bam! Oh my god, this does so much. Die! Oh man.
Hardly a fair fight.
Where's my 100 bits? We never established it had to be during the first fight. It has to be possible to beat him during that first fight, right? Oh, I'm just upset. It's never gonna be that strong. That was just a tutorial. He just let me beat him because it was a tutorial. Wow, that's a nice remix of Amon's theme. It'd be a shame if I just beat his ass in 5 seconds.
Learning more every day.
Learning how to fight in real time. Was hanging around Ichiban too much. He had to unlearn being an RPG hero. He's in the Suji Dex! Finally. Should've used a Master Ball.
I won't let you hurt them. That hit just now. Felt just like the ones from the past. Left a mark too, no doubt about it. Looks like the bond you share with your allies is what gives you strength now. You're still raring to go? No, I'll leave you be. For now. If you're just a geezer on the decline, I would have killed you here and now. But you still got some growing to do. With this bond you and your allies have, or whatever. Call it what you will. Till you develop your bonds and grow even stronger, I'll return to fight you once more. I'll be the one to take you down, not some illness.
Not the heart virus from Dragon Ball Z.
And I'm sure I'm not alone in that sentiment. Like, for real though, I got future Trunks here. He's got the vaccine. Don't you dare forget that.
The strength of our bonds, huh?
Here-san, are you okay?
Right.
Yeah. And you guys? We're fine, somehow. That was a tough fight. Sorry for dragging you guys into this mess. All good. We're used to getting mixed up in stuff. Not like it was any of our business anyway.
Huh?
They mess with our friend, they mess with us, right?
Right.
Wow.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Come on, let's get going.
And that takes care of that. Guess it can't be helped. That just happened.
Seems like I've got some tough friends.
Kiryu's not used to having tough friends. Kiryu's used to having people that he has to protect. He's used to people that... Memories of Amon. He's used to people that can't fend for themselves, and when they do, they put their lives on the line. And these guys are putting their lives on the line too, but, you know, it's a certain Ichiban that made it feel like it was all worth it to them. Joe pokes his head in the door like, yo, who's making all the noise? I was so hoping to see him. I'm like, who dares encroach on Zhao's territory? Like, even if he's not running the Liumang anymore, like, he still lives here, doesn't he? I don't know, where does he live? Where did he go? Amon, a mysterious assassin and a formidable adversary. I've had many fights with him, but I can't remember if we ever dealt with any of his siblings. That was a rough battle, though, like old times. Can't believe a guy like that told me about the power of bonds. Can't remember if I've dealt with any of his siblings. Yeah, you know, it may or may not be canon.
Oh, the bonds! So many!
Well, I made it through that, thanks to all of them. Still not sure what's waiting for us, though. Before I head back to Kasuga's place, maybe I should buy some new gear and make sure I'm ready. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh, everybody's dead! Everybody's at 1 HP. I see what's happening here. The game is very much telling me to prepare for the next, big story fight. Whatever that's gonna be. You know what? Let's, Plague. Plage? I don't know if I'd like to eat at a restaurant named Plague. Yoshinoya, oh my goodness, brand deals? We still got brand deals over here? We eat at Yoshinoya, hashtag not sponsored. Alright, well, that's a sign that I probably won't do any more story tonight.
Can we take a break?
Let's go ahead and finish up unfinished business. Recommended gear level 4. What gear do I have now? Well, I got pretty good gear. I've got some level 5 stuff even. Level 5, you know, Professor Layton, Deca Police, Megaton Musashi. Plage was added in Lost Judgment. Ah. Ooh, look at this wet egg. Wait, this isn't Yoshinoya. Oh well. I got a wet egg burger, so that's good. Mr. Chicken and Mr. Cow go first. The original. I'm gonna get the wet burger and the wet egg and the tomato onion and the wet coffee and the wet special and the iced lemon wet tea and the wet milk. I could eat all of that.
Let's dig in.
It was only $30 too.
Real meal. You know, I love fast food, because you can get a good meal almost straight away. When hunger strikes, nothing beats it.
Yeah, the prices are going
Well,
up
if your
though.
mind and stomach can spare the time, a sit-down place can be fun too. Otherwise, every second feels like an eternity.
Speaking of sit-down places, I was out at lunch the other day and...
Sunny, you go out to eat?
I
Yeah,
have a
with
social
Jungi.
life too, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's fair. I just couldn't imagine it is all. Sorry, go on.
You're not helping
Anyway,
your
there was
case,
one of those spot the difference books next to the menu. I know they're for kids, but I was bored, so I opened it up. The puzzles were way harder than I thought.
Oh, fire.
I wanted to finish it so badly, I completely forgot to eat. By the time I finished solving them all, it was dark out.
So
You're one of those customers, aren't you?
You know, you can just cross your eyes
Okay, so I overdid
to
it.
windows.
But the restaurant puts them there to keep you entertained, right? Every place should have that.
Maybe. But if they only got customers like you, they probably wouldn't be in business too long, huh?
Thankfully, I don't think there's too many of those.
The siblings thing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The other protagonists fight them too. I know Majima had an Amon fight in Yakuza 0, because I saw a certain Mr. Druby fight it.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
The price of fast food is going way up. And sure, part of that, at the very least, because of that new law in California that, like, raises the minimum wage for fast food workers. But, like, it also highlights how greedy that the fast food companies have become. That it's like, the rate at which prices have raised has very far outpaced the rate of wage increase still. So they're really just trying to, like, still get the same kinds of profits on top of the wage increase. And you know what? It's biting them in the butt, because when you go to McDonald's, I don't know, yeah, people don't usually expect to pay like $18 for a meal, you know? Like, even just like a regular old cheap meal is like $16. I heard a rumor that McDonald's adding a new like $5 meal. I'm like, I feel like that's how much the meal should be in the first place. They've forgotten their place. Fast food used to be cheap food. Well, if I've taken care of all of the memories down in Ijin Show, let's go back to Kamurocho and see what's up there. Sayonara wa ieta no. Dame da ne. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. Antaga. I wonder when I'll get Zhao and Jungi. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. I am so upset that there's not a memory at the Kamurocho real estate old location. Like, seriously. Kiryu has to remember that. I mean, he remembered Oda, so that was cool. He was like, I never liked that guy. And like, that's fair. A meal from a normal fast food joint should be about $10 a month, talking main dish, side, and drink. Yeah, I think that's fair, because like,
Follow my lead.
Taking, ooh.
Get serious.
Getting to-go food from like a sit-down restaurant. I can find places that like you can get like $15 for a to-go meal from there. So it's like, if I had the choice between getting a $15 meal from McDonald's or a $15 meal from an actual sit-down restaurant, I'd rather just get the. Also, fight goes on though. Funk goes on. Wow. Then I'd rather just get the meal from the actual sit-down restaurant. It might even last me 2 meals. The McDonald's will just finish in one sitting.
I won't hold back. Take this.
Now
Forgot about Funk Goes On. You know we had to go back to Kamurocho at least one time. Get boogie.
Let's go.
Ba-da-dum. I mentioned it the first time, but like, I love that it's the actual Yakuza 1 PS2 version of Funk Goes On. Like the actual song from the PS2 game, not from Kiwami. Like, it's cool and all, but if you're going for nostalgia, you gotta use the PS2 version. Wait a minute. Am I not allowed to go in this alley? Oh, I can. It's what? Who needs help here? Why is it so crowded? Oh, they need help on the other side of this barrier. Oops. Can I go through? Is this a secret gambling? Oh, it is. Oh no, Shogi. Hello? What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay, where the hell? What? Oh, what is the point of this? What? There can be cheaper options like making a $5 value meal. And then maybe a meal for $15 to get something extra. You know.
I'm in good shape.
Oh no, I found the mahjong. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. It's too dangerous to be here. This building is fascinating me. There's like doors and places. It's actually all just mahjong though. That is the only function of this building, I think. Hello? What is this? What?
Should I open it? Open.
Platinum Bruche. In the first judgment, Yagami is able to climb over the barrier from the alley to the park on the other side. Kiryu's not that athletic anymore, sadly. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Jungle Boy. What kind of establishment is Jungle Boy, you think? Maybe it's a used CD DVD store? Ah, there you go.
Well, let's get started.
Game made full use of the
I'm on
building.
here.
Yeah, it's probably all just like remnants. Some of these areas were more used in other games. Just like that whole Lumong area. Like we traveled all the way to that fancy fighting arena just to fight him. But like this whole lead up was still there, including the empty room that used to be like blocked off.
You're going to regret this.
To be filled with Jack Curry DVDs. Oh no. Double cheeseburger fixes large fries, drink medium chocolate shake. Would you say $13 sounds good for that? I would say that sounds cheap. If only because I live in Los Angeles and a chocolate shake by itself is like $8. Remember when Pulp Fiction was like $5 for a shake was supposed to be expensive? $8, man. I think $5 for a shake is perfectly fine. I think 6 is more expected. 8 is just too much. So let's see. Double cheeseburger. Cheeseburger itself, let's say that's $5. Large fries, let's add like 3 more. So that's 8 by itself. Add a drink for $1 or $2, 9. Add the shake for like $6. That's 15. 15, 14 about. So 13 sounds cheap. 15 seems a little more expected. I think the drink and the shake is what makes that hard to believe, because you know if a combo has a shake
I'm fine.
and a drink, if a combo has a drink, they're like gonna value the drink at like $3, even though you can buy a drink for like $2. Oh, you can do karaoke here too. It's the same songs though, isn't it? Did you get a grimace shake? I don't think they're doing the grimace shake anymore. I don't think they've been doing that for like a year. But like if you want to try it, it is really just like sugar and sugar and sugar and vanilla ice cream and sugar. And the very, very faintest hint of artificial berry flavoring. And sugar. I went into a big circle trying to get to that memory, and I just like passed everything. Y'all got any Oden in here? Want to give a gift? Rice ball. Jelly-filled donut. Jelly-filled is my favorite.
Thank you.
Big city prices, baby. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. So you get out of the way of the family chickie. I'm appreciating food over here. Oh yeah, the long hot dog man. I forgot about him. Got donuts? Ooh, delicious, delicious donuts. We got some buns. We got the coffee machine with the labels. We got the Papo Kurok, some croquettes, some sushi. Delicious. Go 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 go. I'm safe. Where's the memory? There he is. Who are you?
I can't breathe.
Oh, it's voiced.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you all right?
Baby, I can't breathe.
Oh no.
Got
CPR.
it. Just hold on. Don't move.
Namba, do something. You're a nurse.
No.
Who are you calling?
Stop. Don't call an ambulance. I can't afford it.
Wait, you have to pay for ambulances in Japan too?
This isn't the time for that. You could die.
Even if I survive this, I'd just be as soon dead if those thieving debt collectors come after me.
Namba, do something. No, he's not gonna die right here, is he?
Then what should I do? If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for a hospital nearby?
How about a nurse? Stop and think for the fact that there's a nurse? Huh, stop and think.
I need to pause for a moment and think this through.
Yeah, there's Namba. Oh, stop and think is literally do this later. Literally just leave. Just leave and leave him to his own devices. He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine in the interim. What does the grimace shake taste like? Artificial berry. Like, I can't even call it grape. It is literally like, think of like berry cereal
No problem so far.
or like berry flavored medicine. It's that.
Baby, I can't breathe.
Hey, how you hold? Okay. If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him?
I'll just think about it some more. I'll just think about it some more, buddy. You hang in there. Do the map for other side stuff. I mean, we basically got part-time hero stuff, more memories. I mean, we got the batting center, we got the Sega, not Sega, but the Gigo. We've been here already. I've been to Kamurocho before on stream, but I've pretty much done everything that we can here. Did Namba get reinstated as a nurse? He doesn't have to be. He can still provide medical attention. Like, he patched up Ichiban with nothing but, like, fishing line. Like, he can do it. The thing in the Champion District? The memory? Yeah, that's a memory. I can't see what it is, but, like, I'll do more memories. I'm just at this one because this was here first. Before this, the only last memory was, I believe, this one over here. That's cool, we got some more. Alright, let's help this guy.
Hey, how you...
Okay.
If he's refusing an ambulance... What are the chances of finding a hospital in the heart of Kamurocho? Wait a minute. Aren't we right near?
Little Asia? Yo? The secret hospital? Is it still active?
That's right. Emoto Medical Clinic.
Oh.
Home to Kamurocho's best physician.
Oh, it's something else.
We'll treat this guy for free.
I thought we were gonna go back to the freaking the secret hospital that treated him in Yakuza 0.
It's been ages since we
I don't
first
know
met.
who this is.
Wouldn't matter if all of society turned its back on you.
Emoto.
Doc Emoto doesn't refuse anyone in need. I respect the man. Good to know he's still kicking.
You don't know that.
Hang in there.
The sign could just be old.
I'm gonna get you to a doctor.
Or he's gonna bring the doctor to him. You hang in there, man. Okay, good. He's still breathing. Emoto!
Doc, sorry to barge in. It's an emergency.
Oh god, it's flashing. Are you Emoto?
Where's Dr. Emoto?
Are you Emoto's daughter?
I'm Dr. Emoto, but if you're looking for my father, he's out currently. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Then
There you go.
you
Family
must-
business.
But didn't you just say there's an emergency? Oh, let's not waste time chatting. What's the situation? Can patient move on his own?
A homeless man
can't.
collapsed. He's having some sort of attack. He's on the street right now and won't take an ambulance.
Understood. This kind of thing is fairly typical. My apologies, but I'll need your help carrying him in.
Man, this is just like how my dentist's son is now
Is he all right
the
now?
person working on my teeth these days.
Yes, he's fine. He's actually one of my father's patients. This tends to happen from time to time. Though, this time around, it was your intervention that ended up saving him.
We did it, y'all.
That's a relief. So how is the old doctor these days?
Well, the years have taken their toll. In fact, that's more noticeable lately.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I made the tab out to look at something. Oops.
Were you a patient of my father's?
No, I'm not exactly.
No, you know you were. Uh-oh.
What's going on here? He injured?
Look at him.
He collapsed after having another attack. Seems he ran out of the meds you prescribed. That gentleman over there made me aware of the situation, so we were able to prevent a disaster.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I see. Thank you. And I'm sure he'd like to personally extend his thanks when he comes to.
I think this is just Adachi's voice
no,
actor.
there's no need for that. I've got to head out soon.
Earlier, it sounded as though you knew my father personally.
Well, I've heard a few things here and there, but it was quite a while ago.
Yeah, good thing he doesn't recognize me.
Did you hear good things or bad things?
Don't
All good
ask the
things.
question like that.
Well, I suppose I should thank my lucky stars.
So, you run this clinic with your daughter now?
Hell no. This is my clinic. She's just a busybody who barges in whenever she feels like it.
Oh, but isn't she
Taking
also
after
Dr.
me was
Emoto?
100% her idea.
True, I was never asked, but someone has to keep this place running. No matter what my dad says.
Wow. Well, imagine not being proud that your offspring has become a doctor. Emoto, come on, man.
I've told him he can retire anytime, but he absolutely refuses to settle down.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
No, my apologies. For a second, I mistook you for someone I knew way back when.
Never heard of him. Kiryu, who's that? I never
Come
said
to
Kiryu.
think of it, I heard he died a few years ago. He was a legend among the Yakuza here in Kamurocho.
You don't say.
That voice. You even sound just like him.
No, he doesn't.
But I guess that's downright impossible. To think, I almost accused a friend of faking his own death all those years ago. Preposterous.
Did you not smoke in
Yeah.
my face?
Unfortunately, you've got the
You
wrong
might give
guy.
Taichi over here
I'm just
cancer.
passing through.
Right.
But I did haunt Kamurocho often in the past. I've heard a lot about you. In a town that only cares about money and women, there's a doctor who'll help anybody in need. A man of great character.
Well, that's pretty exaggerated. But it's nice to know that I'm a trusted physician.
What's with this heavy atmosphere? You two can just tell me if I'm in the way.
Oh, that's not it.
I'm going on break. You guys, take your time.
It must be reassuring to know you have a reliable successor. She grew up following in your footsteps. One look at her, and you can tell how strong-willed she is.
Isn't that the truth? Once my daughter makes up her mind, it's her way or the highway. But that's the right attitude to have when running a clinic like this.
He is
and
proud.
Patients seem to prefer being treated by her, rather than an old grouch like me.
I imagine why.
These days, all anyone ever seems to ask me is when I'm gonna retire.
That's a shame.
Damn straight. It only gets me even more fired up. At this rate, I'll be a doctor until my dying day.
Feels like it. But for
Those
reasons other than you'd
patients
expect.
Can't get rid of me yet.
It was good to see you, Nakamoto.
As someone who treats the injured and infirm, I can't exactly ask you to come again soon. But I'm here for you. Even if you're guarding secrets, you can trust me. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know.
Thanks.
Good to know that's a
I
thing
might
in
just
Japan.
take you up on that offer.
Is that why they call it an infirmary? Because it has people that are infirm? I'd never heard of that as an adjective up until now. The
Times have
infirm.
changed, and even the Tojo clan is long gone. But some things never change.
Wow, I learned something new today.
Looks like I'm still no match for you, Nakamoto.
There you go, Kiryu. If I had played Yakuza 1, that would have been even cooler. Wow. Yeah, y'all, definitely play Yakuza 1 before you play this game. Too late now. Wow. Your dad was described as infirm for a while. I hope he got better. Infirm. We're just like... We're really just tying up literally anybody that could have known Kiryu back then who wasn't confirmed dead, huh? Man, still kicking around. Like the developers never... Oh, flying bicycles, watch out. Developers never forgot about them. Quickness, Lemon! You'll forget most of this by next week. Yeah! Yakuza, man! Yakuza! They just never forget. The elephants never forget. Children's Park. I swear, if we have a memory about freaking Pocket Racer, we better. We better. Like, we already had a reunion with Pocket Racer in Yakuza 6, but, like, we need another reunion with Pocket Racer. Come on, Children's Park. Or what? Are we gonna have a reunion with the freaking... dominatrix lady from Yakuza 0? That'd be hilarious. I kinda wish. I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight you. Is that... What is this dance you're doing? What is this dance you're doing? I don't like it.
How do you like
Oh god, there were way more enemies than I expected.
Follow my lead.
But they're also weaker than I expected.
Hope you're ready.
Braid Anniversary came out yesterday. Is that why I saw Barry from Game Grumps playing it? Feel like you're in high school again. Man, is the game that old?
Let's go.
I remember playing Braid on the Xbox 360. It was like the only Xbox 360 game I had.
Try and stop me.
That was a good game.
No begging for mercy now.
Good old wait 2 or 3 hours for a secret braid. Man.
Hell yeah.
It was back
should
when
relish.
indie games could still
There's
be
more
like
where this
surprising
could
you.
go.
Could still surprise you with what their like hidden meanings really were. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like Nowadays, if a game came out with a twist that Braid has, it would just be like actually a little dumb. So you'd have to play it off as like a joke. But like, Braid was kind of cool for doing that. Didn't the Stanley Parable have a secret that revealed itself after years? It had an achievement that you only got by not playing the game for 5 years. And now, the remake version of it has an achievement I think you can only get for not playing for 10 years. So, you know, I played it like last year, or 2 years ago now. Gotta wait like 8 years more. It'll be fine. Did-it-dude. I like how Namba's waiting outside the glass, like, dude, what are you doing in there? We got places to be.
None.
Bow, bow, bow. I did not mean to get into another fight. Let me out! Let me out!
Yeah.
Let's have a little auto fight. Wait, no, the auto fight doesn't do just attacks in this game. I was thinking about the auto fight from Persona. There you go. Namba just casually taking off a chunk of people's health. Dude, Kiryu's real-time attack charges so fast.
You're going to regret that. Right.
The way those tie-dye guys move is how you wake up in the morning. Just a little wiggly wiggle. Ready to take on the day with the next dailies for Master Duel. Alright, give me Pocket Circuit or give me death. Or, you know, just less Pocket Circuit.
Pocket circuit racing!
Yeah! I don't have to die. Yay.
Neat! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! I'll race you to the Pocket Circuit Stadium.
No way. Is it in the same place? Oh my god! The Bluebird Cup is back!
Really? Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again.
Is Pocket Fighter here? Is Pocket Fighter here? I swear. Come on, man. Did you come back to your... Oh, did you move your family here?
Pocket Circuit. Those little radio-controlled race cars.
They're radio
It's a
controlled?
surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks.
I thought they just go.
There was a time I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers.
All
I got to know the
comers.
kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together.
I know the adults, too.
And I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi.
Oh, no.
Hope he's doing all right.
Well, you know, he ran dragon karting for a little
Stop
bit.
being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
That is son?
Hmm?
What?
But that
You're a Naka.
customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns.
What?
Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better.
No.
Don't you want to stay on the track?
Red makes it faster.
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
You
Let's go
suck.
find something to do at the park.
Come on, kid.
This is dumb, Yasukun.
Kids have to take it seriously.
Mm.
But
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun.
no.
Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen.
Sounds familiar. That outfit. He must be the new Pocket Circuit fighter. I don't think it's his son. Because his son was just like a little kid
Oh,
in
well.
Onomichi.
Better clean up.
It hasn't been that long since 6. Oh, it's going. Grab it.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Golden
Oh?
Tiger.
You recognize it?
I used to race here, actually. Back with the first Pocket Circuit fighter.
In the 80s.
Whoa.
The first Kamen Rider. You convinced them by burying them in a race. I mean,
So, my name's Muranaka.
don't beat them too hard.
I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
There's a company?
I'm... Well, as far as Pocket Circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
No, you can't do
Kazuma-kun,
that.
huh?
Stop.
Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
He's
I
old.
started
Get
in the
over it.
bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
30 years
Whoa.
ago. 30 years ago? Isn't it like... Is it 30? I guess it is 30.
That would have been the first
30,
boom period.
35.
Oh, amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again.
Just like for Yu-Gi-Oh!
On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a pocket circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective.
Stop calling them RC. They're not radio controlled. What the hell is mixed
what
media?
made you want to be a pocket circuit fighter?
Everything else aside?
Mixed media means like using stuff besides plastic, like using fabric or whatever.
The cars. Pocket circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world. It was so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made you want to become a fighter.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone.
It is a little weird that we're not like having this heart-to-heart with the actual Pocket Circuit fighter, but it's also cool that we're like teaching the new generation.
To bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends.
Also, I can't help but notice the way that Kiryu's sitting on this bench. It's a little bit more obvious when it's from the front, but like his ass is not allowed to squish. It's like his buttocks are so firm that he is lifted like 2 inches above the seat because they are not allowed to be deformed in any way. Like that, it just looks weird because like that's not how a butt works when you sit down. I just like seeing it right now.
All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true Pocket Circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea.
That's just canon, though. That's just how Kiryu's butt is.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes to Pocket Circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home.
Oh, this all sounds familiar.
Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that back in my day, the fighter here was in a very similar position. He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him.
Kiryu, you were only 20 at the time.
It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
Oh man, this fighter wasn't even born during the events of Yakuza 0.
You really had that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
I mean, never mind the fact that he retired and went to Onomichi and started a family.
The kids loved him, huh?
Like right there, right there, right there. Just like firm buttocks.
Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
It's just weird because Pocket Fighter sits normally, but Kiryu is just like constantly flexing. I'm just saying.
What do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Yeah, Kiryu has to sit in one of those molded chairs.
Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds. However, Do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Huh?
The Komaki butt flex.
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise.
Essence of buns.
Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, he rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too late, you know.
Right. I'm gonna find those kids. This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels.
Feels.
Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Don't talk about wheels, talk about
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
Oh, Yakuza localization team. Those kids are probably in park number 3. Maybe I'll go check out on them. Oh, hi, Namba. Wheels and feels. I read an article from the RGG localization team. Like, that was straight up like they look for stuff like that when they localize. Like that line from Ichiban in the beginning, like, yeah, if you had taken me where I wanted to go, you would have gotten a fat tip. But now all you get's a fat lip. Like, actual English speaking, actual localization is not just about just like translating. It's about like, what would a person who's a native speaker come up with in that exact situation? Like in the same way that there are jokes that like
I think I'll enjoy this.
make sense in Japanese because there was a pun to be had. Like maybe there are situations where there wasn't a pun in Japanese, but it makes sense for there to be one in English. Not just insert it for no reason, but like anybody in that situation would have made that kind of joke. If they were already saying like, it would have gotten a fat tip. And then Ichiban just like, oh, I could say something cool here.
Okay. Yeah, give him hell. Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
No backseating. Mission Pocket Fighter. Gotta let them figure it out on their own.
Right.
Let's do it.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bow. Carlos is cutting onions at the end of Gurren Lagann, you know it. Oh, the nostalgia. There's a song in this game that actually was reminding me of the theme song of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. It sounds like an anime theme, for like, straight up. It's Psycho's karaoke song. It's called Awake. And she wears this goth outfit over here when she sings it. It's too cool. I don't think she's ever gonna wear anything else in my playthrough.
And that's the end of it.
Shibba-dabba-dee-bow. Wow, wow. Que funky. Public Park número 3. ¿Dónde está Parque Público número 3? Está aquí. How did Namba sneak a gun into Japan? It's a toy. It's a souvenir. I can't. Baby jeans. Like, that's why I will never get rid of at least one person having the Desperado job. When Ichiban was in the party, he was the Desperado.
You're going to regret this.
Just like the fact that it's a support class, but also it has decent damage output with the gun. And it keeps ending fights just like bang bang. I also like how the turn order keeps working out that way.
Watch this.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm on a roll.
Let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Oh, babe. I'm sorry, where's that smoke coming from?
Damn, my eyes.
I can't see.
No way to fight.
How do you miss? How do you miss with a giant sign like that? What does the karaoke fever actually do? Does it heal status ailments, I hope?
Right.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
It does, hell yeah. That's a good reason to just save Psycho's, I was gonna say theurgy. Save Psycho's, special attack. For like boss fights and just having like status ailments. It's so good that it's a mass heal.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Limit breaks, theurgies. Every RPG has them these days.
Hope you're ready.
We have a winner.
Oh yeah. Man cures temporary blindness through the power of music. That is funky. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Disc up. The heck? This is like
Not a scratch.
Dance Dance Revolution with all those characters. That's cool. Is that like an anime in universe? I like it. Is it just like a dancing club? Is this a thing from Judgment? Whatever this dance up thing is. I know there's a dance mini game in Judgment. Maybe that's what this is. I like this. This Afro guy has a necklace that says Afro. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Chibbity bow, bow, bow. Where am I going?
3, 2, 1, blast off.
No, go. What am I doing? Where are you going? Damn it.
I'm ready.
Dance minigame is a school club thing.
Here we go.
Well, whatever this super dance club is, I want it to be important in the next game.
You're going to regret this.
I need to like unlock old memories and try to think about what some of this stuff was in Yakuza 7. I guess you were also in Kamurocho in No, wait, this you know what? For some reason I thought it was an Ijin show. No, this is Kamurocho. That makes sense why it's not a Judgment thing.
Good.
What is this ladder? Has anybody seen Stellar Blade? The way that you climb up and down ladders in that game, it's just absolutely over the top.
Should I open it? Nice.
Somebody just made like a GIF comparing. Why is this ladder so small compared to the other one? Somebody made like a GIF comparing the way you climb ladders in like Elden Ring versus the way you climb ladders in Stellar Blade. And particularly going down ladders is just like it's like this. It's like this. It's like how men climb ladders versus how women climb ladders. Like, ah! Not like that. Not like that. The way you just like, kind of just, hey, will he do it if he just does like this? Oh no, I have to climb this all at one go. This rooftops from Judgment 1. Stop! I am just going to accelerate Kiryu's demise. The way he just like slid down, like just hunched over it, versus Stellar Blade where you like You like lean to one side and you only use like one leg and you only use one hand. And like you do a little spin. Oh no, what's happening? Of course, you can't have a sub-story in Yakuza without beating up somebody.
Yo, sick cart, short stuff. Is this limited edition? Yeah, I want one too.
Hey!
You're stealing it!
Back, please!
What do you want with that, dude?
Don't be such a greedy brat. Well, you want to get hit?
A premium model's wasted on some dumbass kids. I'll make this thing fly.
That is the voice actor of the dude from the vocational school.
What's on it?
I don't care. Go away before I kill you.
And the other guy is probably like a reused voice actor from Hawaii.
Muscle, you scum!
Huh?
Muranaka.
Is that the nerd I think it is?
Out of pocket music.
Nerd! No! Try Pocket Circuit Fighter! And that's Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shit! Pocket Jerk-Off Fighter's actually lecturing me.
Pocket Jerk-Off
Why don't
Fighter.
you crawl back into whatever boomer-ass manga they cribbed your outfit from?
Boomer-ass manga!
You know we'd put a car like that to better use than some moron toddlers. Don't you want faster races at your rinky-dink stadium?
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who mistreats kids race on my tracks. Pocket Circuit may be competitive, but it's not the fastest who wins the day. It's whoever has the most fun. You two blockheads don't deserve Pocket Circuit.
Fighter.
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
I like Muranaka's voice actor. He's very
Don't
much an
worry about
announcer.
Now go.
Even though this game doesn't have Pocket Circuit, like he'd totally be a good
Now.
announcer voice.
Just you and me. Right. Listen up. You're dealing with the Pocket Circuit Fighter now.
Oh, okay. Well, he tried.
A cheap shot. So, that's how it is.
Hey, this nerd's literally as weak as he looks.
Look at you in that oversized chip bag. This fighter can suck my ass.
For real.
And shit
what
all
kind
over
of
you?
virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your folks seen your dumb cosplay?
Go home! If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter!
Like all he had to do was buy time for the kids to run away.
Car. Hand it over.
And also get back the car.
Shut the fuck up! Damn it!
Oh man, he flipped like 3 times.
My race isn't run yet.
He's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Kiryu,
Hey.
you wanna intervene?
Huh?
Thank you. Oh shit!
The hell? Who are you?
Nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan. You've both made a big mistake just now.
Nobody gets between Kiryu and his
Now be
pocket
quiet
cars.
and give me the card.
What's up with him? You got some death wish, old man?
Should we find out?
Hell
late.
yeah, we should! Let's fuck this guy up!
I'm already on death row. I like how Kiryu keeps waiting for his friends to get beat up before intervening.
You're going to regret
Like,
this.
like he has the faith. He has the faith in people like Tai Chi and Pocket Fighter that like they'll at least try. Like maybe they got a shot. And then when they go down, Kiryu's like, all right, well, it's my turn.
Try to block this!
Anyway. Bang bang. It's kind of even funnier when okay, Kiryu, you showing off on that bench over there. It's kind of even funnier when the gun doesn't do a lot of damage. High noon. His eyes. He needs some eye drops.
2, 3.
Suddenly speaks Japanese. Oh my god! Where did you get the BFG? I think he's done.
Allow me.
I think he's done. I like Yakuza, y'all. I like it a lot.
Right.
Anybody else got an essence?
Check this out! Here I
Essence of orbital laser cannon? No.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Essence of Hellhive. Conjure an entire insect army, inflicting magic damage to a line of enemies. This is some kind of Mortal Kombat fatality. He's literally doing jutsu. Not the bees! Not the bees! The pain!
And buzz off.
How did that not kill him?
Here we go. Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win?
And this is where he explodes from a micro bomb. Yeah. Yo, oh my god. Metal Gear Solid Delta's coming out this year too, isn't it? Oh, I want to play more retro games. I claim to be a retro game streamer, and yet, like, when's the last time I've had the time? There's too many good games coming out these days, y'all. I am never getting to Layton versus Ace Attorney at this rate. Oh well. It's the best and worst time to be a gamer. I'm cursed. For first world problems.
That should do it. Hmm?
Fighter, please say something.
That you, Kojiro-kun?
Yes, it's me. Are you okay? Fighter.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Are any of you hurt?
All 'cause you protected us. Thanks so much.
Fighter, you're so strong. We never knew.
Huh? What? Me?
Yeah, Fighter beat up all
Oh,
those
look,
dudes.
Those bullies are all knocked out.
Yep.
Oh, was that me?
Yeah, you hulked out. You
There's
don't remember
nobody
it.
else around. You're the coolest, Fighter.
I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racers safe.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I promise, Kojiro-kun. I'm the one who's sorry. You only wanted to have fun customizing your kit. I tried to force my way of doing things onto you, but you never asked me to. I assumed you'd be happier if you won more often, but you were smart enough to know what matters to you. I was a crummy fighter. I forgot the most important thing about Pocket Circuit. Please, forgive me.
My work here is done, says Kiryu.
Hey, I know how to make it all okay. Let's
For the
race
pocket
together.
race, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Take us back to the stadium, Fighter.
Yeah, of course. I might need to buy a couple bandages first. Can you two go on ahead?
Maybe some aspirin.
Sure. We'll wait for you there.
Ibuprofen.
Well done, fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun!
Just like descended into the shadows.
President.
President. Oh, but he can't. He's not allowed to. Oh, no. He's still wearing a headband. Pocket fighter.
No way.
Not allowed.
Of course. Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
Not allowed to talk to him.
I got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle and rushed over. Are you all right?
Pocket phone?
Oh, yeah. I'm just fine, sir.
Calling himself on a pocket
no harm
phone.
came to the children.
I see. Well, thank goodness. You did the right thing protecting them, Muranaka-kun.
Any fighter worth their stripes would do the same.
Muranaka-kun, something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then, probably.
Oh, no.
Kazuma-kun?
He used his real name. He's an idiot.
Sir. He's a truly noble man and a racer since the bubble era.
Kazuma-kun.
I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter, to be honest. Kazuma-kun heard me out and gave me advice fit for a sage. He opened my eyes, sir.
It was the ghost of Kiryu.
How about that? Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis?
Yes, absolutely. May I ask, it sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be
Here's the photo.
an important old friend.
Oh my god, for the Bakami tie!
Oh, I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend too.
Oh!
He did he?
If it's all right, sir, I should get back to the stadium. The kids are waiting for me.
He probably sees Bakami tie and
Take
looks
care
at the
of yourself.
photo. In mid-condition, despite him carrying it in his pocket,
more Nakaku.
apparently.
If you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
Too
You
bad.
got it, sir. I won't forget.
No pocket
See
racing in
you
this
again,
game.
Mr. President.
Should have found him in Gaiden.
You called me your friend, huh? Pocket Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
Can't do it. Don't know if fighter knows Kiryu enough to know that he's dead. He met up with him recently, but I guess I guess he never even knew he was from the Yakuza. Probably for the better. He just happened to be a man who showed up in a nice suit. A spirited youth who was jazzed about Pocket Circuit ended up becoming its promoter, the Pocket Circuit fighter, and now 30 years later, he's worked his way at the president. Good work, old friend. No matter the era, Pocket Circuit will always bring people together. Wish we could race again. Just race under the name Joryu. And even despite not interacting with him at all, he is now a pound mate. And a guest of Dondoko Island. Let's go. Yo. I don't know. I feel like that's the perfect place to leave it off for the night. I feel like any other memory I start is probably gonna lead into something something. And you know what? I think that's good enough. I think that's a good place to leave it, because then I can just like grind some more of the part-time hero stuff. Maybe do work on some binds.
Thank you.
And of course, next stream we're gonna start with some more drink links. That's for sure. Wow. What? He's the CEO of a company, but he also just happens to work with his side hustle as a freaking pound mate. Because remember, pound mates is a business. Wow. Is the one in the hotel district and the one in Champion different colors? I think so, because if it's anything like that Pocket Circuit one we just did, then like this is just one of those ones where you're just like, you look at it, it's like, oh, that's nostalgic. And then this is probably like starting a whole like flashback and meeting up with somebody Kiryu met from his old life. So if it's in the Champions District, I'm guessing it's like one of the old bar mamas or something, or I don't know, somebody. I mean, this is that one like vacant lot in the Champion District, so it could be anybody really. It could even be the Subo Tenno Higekuro guy or whatever. No, but you know, that area has been a little renovated since then. Is that just the sub-story icon? No, well, again, there's not really sub-stories in Kiryu's part of the game. It's all just memories. So it's this chapter's version of sub-stories, but it is still a memory. It is essentially a sub-story though. Regular sub-stories when you're playing as Ichiban are the normal like ... that we've been getting before. Yeah, whatever this is, I for sure I cannot do this now because this will take time. But I think that's really all there is as far as memories for Kiryu right now. So, like I said, we're gonna hold it off for now. Maybe do some mahjong. No, I'm not good enough for mahjong. I'll have to like get Drewby on the call and ask him to tell me how to play. For now, I'll leave it off here. I'll do some grinding on stream, the usual stuff. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Save again for good measure. And... I'll leave it all there for the night. Everybody, it has been a nice walk down memory lane. I'm kind of happy that I did all the little just like bits of nostalgia. So now we can just focus on the bigger sub-story like memories. And you know, I'm a little sad that I didn't get the part-time hero and Psycho at least before basically this stream. But she's catching up. She's only like 2 levels behind the rest of the party. That's not bad. Yeah, you know, we're good. We're dang good. But you know, that's enough nostalgia for the day for games I haven't played. We got to hear Detective Goofy Date today. That's cool. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Everybody, the raids, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. I never say it enough, but I really do. Everybody. The bread's still burning. You know it. We're gonna find somebody to raid in a bit, but if you haven't already, you know the deal for real. Links are in the chat for the social media. Copy one of those messages if you're coming along on the raid. And if you ever have any fan art for the stream, post it in the Discord or send it to me on social media, and I'll put it up in the room. For now though, copy one of those messages if you're coming along on the raid. If you're going to sleep, have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. I'll see you next time. And bye-bye.